All right, let's do this. Tell him to refresh. What did I miss? Where's the VOD? You missed everything, dude. We had a great session today. We had a great session with what's going on today. But what's going on with you guys today, chat? Yo, no notification. I don't care. Fuck you. Like, just shut up. Fuck you. I'm so done with this fucking website. I'm so done with you guys. Just not today. Just shut the fuck up. I can give two shits if you guys had notification. I literally don't care. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Like, okay, great. No notification. Great. Hey, Miz, the website that you're fucking working on 24/7 doesn't fucking work. And hey, you basically are just like stun locked and can't do anything on your own website. Great. Great. Like, what do you want me to say? Good? Like, what do you want me to say? Yay? Do you want me to say, oh, whoa? I don't know what you want me to do. Like, you want me to be pissed? I'm pissed. Okay, you got me. Red-handed. I'm pissed. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want.
Deep in the mood.
Like, oh, dude, notification. You're here! What do you mean no notification? Yes, I'm in Miami Beach, Florida, Robin Hood. The fuck is this shit? How do you not tell I'm in Miami? Hello, I don't see the notification that you're live. No stream today. Would you shut up and everyone just put a fucking smile so I can see if you're fucking here? Yes, it was just raining. Do you not see all the fucking rain that's going on here? It's fucking pouring outside.
Thank you, Mrs. Fucking Nutter.
All right, hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, look, the chat's fucking dead. Oh yeah, well maybe because this fucking website's dead because it sucks ass because no one listens to me. Nobody! Anyway, we're having a great day. Howdy, Miz. Hey, what's up? We are going live, chat. What's going on? Are you on some street Adderall or something? Stop crying. Dude, I'm sorry. I just had a headache of a fucking night, okay?
No.
Just a headache of a night. They're
Somebody answer that damn phone.
Well, don't answer the phone actually this time. Because chat, I'm telling you, you know what they're trying to do to us? It's actually legal. It was legal stuff that I was doing last night. Just a headache to listen to. Like, just Jesus Christ. They're trying to stop you, chat, by the way. They're trying to stop you. So they're trying to make it so they think what we're doing is too good. So people are trying to get the FEC or whatever the fuck is involved in saying, hey, look, what Mizkif is doing with this community, this is against the law because they are too powerful with what they're doing. They should not be able to give money and do this whole adventure the way they're doing it. It's not fair that they're having this whole thing where Mizkif is basically allowing them to have this portfolio of nothing, of $400,000, and they get to keep the money. So I'm just letting you guys know, I had to give some hush money to the, the FEC, the SEC. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying it. I had to give money to the SEC. So chat, I did take away $300 from your money. It's your money that you add. I took away $300. Okay, so there's $300 that is not there anymore, and it's because I gave it to the SEC. You guys are gonna be okay though. It is totally fine. And I want to say something. You okay? So I'm sure a lot of you guys enjoyed your time on.
What's up with those early morning streams? People need to sleep, Matt.
Shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. How fucking annoying are you? I can't have a couple days off. I can't just relax for like a day. By the way, I didn't get to relax. I was working on this fucking website for 13 hours a day. Like what? I've streamed 200 days after my ex called me a fucking rapist. And you're telling me I can't have a fucking time to just not stream? I have to stream on weekends as well. Because I haven't had a single day off since my ex called me a fucking rapist.
Give us our $300 back.
And then I'm fucking here giving you $400,000 to try to play with because I want you guys to learn money and finance shit. And what do I get? Fuck you, work more. Let's get some W's in chat for that chatter. Great guy. I'm sure he's fucking pumped on what's going on today. Yeah, I was only working on this entire website to try to fix it for everybody. And guess what I get? No communication.
Let's get some weed for Miz.
No changes. SFM was right the entire time. All right. All right, listen up, fruitcakes. Let's go ahead and go on what's going on with your neck of the woods and what's happening on your shit. Now, as you all know, okay? Clear chat.
Wolf of Wall Street manifesting right here.
Yo, all right, ready? What's going on, chat? Welcome to your stock portfolio. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a doozy of a fucking week. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering what's going on, all right? Let's talk about what happened. Last week, you guys listened to Dripmeister, and you went all fucking in on NVIDIA. Sorry, NVDL is what you guys went in deep on. Deep. With Dripmeister. Remember, that was kind of the thing that was going to determine whether or not you guys were going to make money on this entire adventure. Okay? You guys put in $130,000 on NVDL. Now, I'm going to tell you, what just happened in your portfolio is fucking insane. You guys got lucky as fuck. And I'm about to tell you, you should be excited and you should be happy, okay? But you should be fucking with your pitchforks at Dripmeister because he's not the reason why you're doing well, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, okay? Last week, the entire week, you guys were down and you were not in profit, right? You guys were not winning. You were losing. I think a lot of you guys were also losing your momentum because you realized you might not even make money after this entire adventure. Over the weekend, though, there was a lot more hype with a lot of this stuff. The Pope is on the bear, chat. The Pope is a bear, by the way. I just want to let you guys know what's going on right now in the stock market. Your own fucking Pope is saying that with Anthropic will work together to find a way for humanity in this time of artificial intelligence. But he doesn't endorse it. This is a lie. Instead, the Pope actually kind of went on a fucking tyranny of a rant, shitting on AI and saying that we need to go against it. I'm pretty sure. I didn't listen to a word the guy fucking said. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't listen to the Pope. I just don't. His stream hours are different.
Going demon mode.
So, no, the Pope did not say this. I don't know why I got linked this fucking tweet. This is actually inaccurate. I don't know why this would be said. He doesn't say this. The Pope says that I don't remember, chat, what does he exactly say? He does not say he's for Anthropic. I'm pretty sure he says the opposite, and that he's against AI, and that we need to make sure that we're let's just look it up, right? We have a great old Google on our side. Let's see. What does the Pope say about AI? Let's see. That it must be disarmed to prevent it from being a tool of domination, exclusion, and death. Well, chat, I'm gonna let you know something right now. If you didn't have AI,
Wong is the new Pope now.
Jensen Wong might be the new Pope, Chad, and he's our fucking Pope. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's your devil. I'm gonna be real with you. Artificial intelligence must be disarmed to prevent it from becoming a tool of domination, exclusion, and death. Chat, your portfolio is dominated by one thing. It's AI. Its exclusion is none. It's AI. And death to your portfolio and death to all who oppose us for AI. So the Pope is a bear. I'm just letting you know. He did this because he obviously has some insider information from the Trump family. I'm assuming it's probably Barron Trump, right? He's probably playing Roblox with Barron Trump. That's typically what they do in the church. And they probably are finding out that they try to, short some plays because he missed out. The Pope is trying to make some extra money for the church, right? Probably that's what's happening. He's probably trying to make extra money for the church because the church is currently not doing well because people are not donating. They're putting all their money into one company, the Moo. Now, chat, I want to let you guys know what the fuck happened. You guys should all be cows. XQC elves, moves, whatever the fuck you guys want to throw in there, go for it. Because chat, there's one thing that saved you. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're profitable on your portfolio. Last week, chat, you were down to $364,000. You were down 40 grand on Tuesday. You're profitable right now. So you're probably excited as fuck about your NVDL, your NVIDIAs, right? How that saved you. How you guys put $100,000 into NVDL and you fucking did it. You called it. You did a great job, chat. Claps in chat for everyone. You fucking secured the bag. You did it. You were right on the earnings play. You were right to put the money in. You knew that stock was going to go up from $4 trillion to $12 trillion. You're a genius. Wrong.
The frogs won.
Chat, your NVDL not only didn't move, you're down $15,000 on that play. And I want you to make this a very harsh lesson for not only you, but for fucking me, because it's $15,000 of my money, that don't do leverage plays like this. This is such a risk to do and so stupid. And you listen to Farmer Brown and you're an idiot, okay? Why the fuck? And I wanted to say this last week, but I didn't want to say it until you guys actually did it to prove a point. I don't know why I did that. What a stupid lesson I'm doing. Why the fuck would you put in $100,000 onto an earnings play? What a stupid risk. Chat, earnings plays, especially for something like NVIDIA, is such a risk. What a risk. You're basically like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna make money on something that we all know is gonna make money. What the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong. I believe in NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA is gonna go up more and more as time goes on.
So move quadruple down on NVDA, buy the dip.
As long as TSMC, which is the company that makes basically the part of the chip for NVIDIA, as long as they don't actually go on strike from all their bullshit, I do believe in NVIDIA very much. But what saved you, and the grace of God, because chat, remember, you have $100,000 in this, and this lost. By the way, Dripmeister's bud play is down. You're now down 74. You are now down. Let's see. You're down $1 since you did the bud play. So everything that Dripmeister told you was wrong.
Because these knuckleheads wall hard on NVDL.
Yes.
And I skipped. I made it from spot 200 to spot 14 LMAO.
You made it to spot 14 on the fucking list, baby. You made it to spot 14. That's incredible. Spot 14. Well, a lot of you guys, listen, you guys are sheep. You guys need to stop being fucking sheep. You guys need to start being cows, motherfucker, okay? Because there's one thing that just saved the portfolio, and some people that voted, by the way, remember this is all based on voting if you're gonna make money, did do what he just said. They just went from last place to betting on the moo and putting their plays in the moo, and guess what? They're now in first. They're now the ones that are gonna be making hundreds, if not $1,000 from this whole thing, if it pans out the way it is. Because they didn't listen to Dripmeister, and they didn't put buy on that. Chat, look at Moo. Moo is up 20% today. And not only Moo is up, your fucking big boy Hunamina that's saving you is not only Moo, it's your god. SOXL is up $7,000 for the fucking day, chat. $7,000 on just SOXL. Your 3x leverage play that you had, the semiconductor, which, by the way, wasn't Dripmeister. I don't remember who's the one that said this. Dripmeister's in chat and says, yeah, you're welcome. He said, just wait. Yeah, you're all at SOXL. It was all... Wait, was SOXL Dripmeister? Wasn't that the stock guy who said 3x SOXL, if you're going to go semiconductors, you're going to go crazy for that shit? I'm pretty sure that was Stocky, right? Right? That was... Who was it? Can we put a poll on stream if it was Stocky or Dripmeister? I'm pretty sure Stocky mentioned it, and Dripmeister basically took it and put it in his name on it. Let's go ahead and do a discussion on this one. I actually need water. I'm dying.
Stock guy said it, and Drip made it as nonstop.
Yeah, that was...
I4X large, all NVDL, and still in 18th place.
I'm pretty sure Dripmeister was all in on NVDL, right? But look at those fucking gains, boys. SOXL, AMD is up $4,000 today. So remember when you guys were like, let's sell AMD? And I was like, I put my fucking foot down. I'm like, no, you're not selling AMD. I had to literally tell you, stop. Just stop trying to sell shit. You can see one guy in chat saying it. Fucking listen to yourself, retards.
So since I'm almost top 10 now, can we finally buy some Cisco? Oh, also, day 10 of asking for Cisco.
Remember the magic of Christmas. Hey, chatters that constantly tell me, Mizkif, why are we buying the top? What are we doing buying the top? I don't understand, Mizkif. Why are we buying the top? Why don't we just wait till it goes down? Wow, that's a really good idea. Wow. Oh, wait, AMD's up 8%? You're wrong. Again, and if you didn't fucking buy it,
you doubters.
It's just so stupid. I hate viewers like that and people that are like, I'm gonna wait till it goes down. If you waited till AMD went down,
please stop.
Guess what? It never went down. What are you gonna do? Bet right here? No. What do you do? Well, look at this. Look at this chart. You're not betting on it down, baby, because it's just going up. I'm deep dick in AMD. I've told you guys this for fucking months. I'm deep dick down in AMD. It ain't going anywhere. It ain't going nowhere. Chat, I also said this, and I truly believe this is going on in the stock market right now. People are, yes, there's a lot of hype in this, but there's hype for a reason. You know, people constantly say that it's comparable to the bubble that happened in 2000, which, if you guys do not know, was the internet.com bubble, which basically is when everyone was putting all their money into .com stocks, right? Like everything. And they went up like 50, 60x in like 3 years. And then it just popped. We need to dump
all that NDVL cut or loss.
It popped and went down to 90%. You lost everything so fast, right? That did happen. It did happen. But there was no profits on them. And a lot of people were back then were like, yeah, dude, there's no profit. Why is everyone buying these stocks? It was just hype. It was hype. But there's not just hype with these stocks. Moo is now at $1 trillion valuation, boys. $1 trillion it hit. The market value for Moo hit $1 trillion today. And I told you, I think the market just wants it to hit it $1 million because
we need to sell Moo and put it in Moo.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Sell your fucking Moo like retards. It is still a very... I told you guys, chat, I'm deep dick in Moo. Not only in my individual play money that I think I do, but I'm also deep dick in my actual portfolio. I believe in Moo so hard. Look at this. I'm 260 grand in it. I'm up 40 grand in Moo alone today. Okay? I believe in this shit. I really do. And I have more money on my fucking other shit. I love Moo. I think they're great. Memory companies are great. I think that they're so good. But your Moo, since you guys held it, is up 20% today. Amazing. What was your entry on Moo? My lowest was like 300. I got in Moo like
how deep
3.5, 4 months ago. It was like 380, 380, something like that, 370. I believe in Moo. I've always believed in Moo. So, the thing is this. Let's talk shop. All right? You're up, which means if you guys check the Discord and check everything, you guys are making money now. Hooray. In fact, chat, you're up $6,000. And now, remember what I said. Look at this. Look at you little sluts. I think you guys have learned over the past week. Check this out. I think you guys are starting to learn and understand how the stock market works a little bit. Look at this graph. Check this shit out. Look at this. You were at 412,000 on the first day. Remember how you guys felt so good about how well this thing's doing and you were excited? Then it dropped. A lot of you guys lost confidence and went up a little bit, and then it dropped all the way down here. $363,000. You were down $37,000, and I know a lot of you guys started getting scared, including me. But look at your past week. Look at you guys. I think you are learning. I think last week, the end was a beautiful sign of it because you were selling things, you were buying things, you were putting stuff into less leverage. And look at this. You were up $33,000 last week, but today's your big day. Today, you are up $15,000 today. Now, remember what I said. Your goal is to beat the experts. NVDA. That's our goal in this whole thing, chat. Can you beat the experts? The experts get are like a 10%, 10% on their portfolio in a month is disgusting. Most experts lose. 90% of people who claim they're a trader lose. And 10% is fucking insane on a month. Can a bunch of retards, that's you, get 10%? And I think you can. Because if you get 10%, chat, right? If you can do this, you're up 1% now, but if you can get that extra 9% and get to 10%, you gotta split $50,000 fucking dollars, okay? You do. Yes, the ones in chat spend 50 or more. Who knows where the stick goes? You will split 50 grand. And those who stayed vigilant, those who kept typing, those who were involved, guess what? You are gonna be the ones that are making the fucking money. Yes, you, okay? Isn't 10% 40 grand? Dripmeister's throwing in an extra $10,000 for this fucking money, okay? Dripmeister's doing it himself. What a guy. He's putting in 10 grand. But yes, you can make more money. And that's the thing. And if you're here and you're doing this, you're making money, all right? Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about what the fuck is going on with your portfolio. Yeah, what a guy. All right, now, what a guy, all right? Can you make $100,000 in this month? Chat? Yes. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yes, you actually can, okay?
Can a loser go from 200 something to top 10 in 3 days? Now there are actually people here that know what they are doing, also Cisco.
Yes, if you know more what you're doing, you can get involved with this and you can get to the leaderboards on the top. But it also, like I said, let's just go over what's going on and saying that, okay? Why the fuck did I buy small and SOXL? Because you're retarded. I honestly, if I had to say one thing was your best bet for money, it was SOXL. I am, and look, chat, this is up to you as a content creator, because you guys are now content creators. I'm gay. I also want to show you guys something, okay? I hope you guys, do you guys think I have fun on the weekends? I actually want to know, what do you guys think I really do? And I mean genuinely, don't try to be funny. What do you guys actually think I'm doing on the weekend? Be real. Be real. What do you guys think I'm doing? I don't, okay, crying. You think I snack and whack. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you.
Eat chips on the toilet.
Fight Jeannie. Yeah, I just beat the shit out of her. I literally just kicked the fuck out of Jeannie. We just basically have like, what is it? Bob and Jill. No, Jack and Jill. They went up that fucking goddamn hill. Chat, whenever Jack and Jill went up that hill, is it me? I don't know. Is there any footage about it? Because I'm pretty sure their stream effed. But anyway, no. It's not like fucking, what is that? The two people that fight each other, that are in love with each other, that beat the shit out of each other all the time. Amaranth and her husband. No, it's not like that. It's not like Kill Bill. I literally work all day. I'm letting you know I work all day on not only this fucking Kick website, but on you and everything else in general, okay? Jack and Jill went up the hill and they forgot to get their battery. Yes, that's what it was. I work all day. Don't say work in quotes. I work all day because I love what I do and I love you guys. I want to make good content for you, but I also love this finance stuff and I also love streaming, okay? So I'm hyper obsessed. I'm kind of a freak, all right? So NVIDIA failed just like my ex-wife, but my God, we were up. From 30K down to 5K in profit. What else do I say? I don't even know what to say. Can my chat continue their win streak this week?
I love it so much. It shouldn't be work for you.
It's not work. It's okay. It's not work. It's my. No. That's the wrong saying. It is work. Okay. It's not called my job. It's not my job. I don't have a job. I work. I love working. Okay. But I don't have a job. A job is when you don't like it. That's my opinion, okay? Work is what I do. Stop putting work in fucking quotes, okay? Do you not think that Steve Jobs worked just because he wasn't, like, taking the medals and putting them together himself? He worked, okay? Let me tag someone. Who do I tag? What's that guy that we all hate? Or not we hate him. Kevin O'Leary. Can I tag him? Wait, he's... yeah, okay. And then who's another guy that we could tag? Who's the guy I tagged last week?
Are you coked out?
No, I'm
Your
not.
bottom jaw is working overtime.
I'm not coked out, you idiot. I just woke up. Literally, Mark Cuban, that was it. I literally just woke up. Idiots. Okay. Live here right now. Chat, if you get involved, you keep the... You know, at first we thought the prophet was Dripmeister.
Shrickley might get a pardon this year. Also reach out to him.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm telling you, chat, like, I think a lot of people are seeing what we're doing, which is pretty fucking cool, but who cares? What you're here for is to make some fucking goddamn money so you guys can invest money in the future. All right, so let's go on and see what's going on with you guys, okay? You put 5K, not 50K? From... I fucking goddamn it! I can't do anything right. You're right. I put 5. I just put 5 in profit. Do I have to delete the tweet? No. You know what? That's clickbait, right? That's what kids say. It's clickbait. Like, can you guys just comment, please? Please, just help me out, please. Just help me, please. Okay, please. Can you guys just comment and say something? I'm not editing it. No, it hurts to tweet apparently. Right? Doesn't it hurt to tweet to edit it? Right? Isn't that a thing? Like, it hurts it. I don't want to edit it. It's
fake news.
Do that again. Just shut up, okay? Like, they can know and understand what's going on. Just please, I beg you. Thanks. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. Credit me. I'm in the tweet. Dripmeister. Do you guys believe in Dripmeister anymore? Let's ask the crowd. Let's ask. Do you believe in Dripmeister? Can we put that to a poll? Let's put that to a poll. Bro, call the MILF if you need a hand job. Honestly, I should tell the girls to not come back today, and I just need to get laid. You're right. I think I've just pimped up enough. I just need to fucking get out of there. Right? Someone just messaged me, said my car just broke down and I can't get the word. Why is Wood Gnomes, Mitch Jones's friend from 8 years ago, messaging me saying my car broke down and lost my job from missing work? I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck are you messaging me? I'm not up 5K, my chat is. What the hell is that? Anyway, let's focus on what's going on. All right. So, we actually have someone on the phone. Well, okay, someone's actually going to pick... Claudia. Okay, Claudia. Okay, so we have someone on the phone that actually wants to talk to me right now. Give me a sec, chat. He's going to call in a second, okay?
Tell him to get in on the stocks like everyone else.
Hello?
Yo, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, man?
So, Drip, I never trusted him from the beginning, dude.
Whoa.
He was off from the beginning.
So, Chad, this is
I had that feeling.
This is one of my Saudi investors. You think Dripmeister is a con?
He's a phony. Yep.
No way. You think Dripmeister doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to stocks?
Nope.
What?
Cool.
Wait. So what the fuck? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I am very serious, dude.
Yo, I'm gonna put you on hold. Okay, ready? Just 1 sec.
Yep.
Yo, Dripmeister, get in the call. You should get in the call, buddy. You're getting shit talked right now, and you might lose your job. You should be able to defend yourself.
Stalky called the SOXL, and he did not, and he was lying the whole time.
Hold on, I'm putting you in a call, Dripmeister. Yo, Drip, you're in the call. Can you go cam Dripmeister, please, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Harsh, can you go? Chat, by the way, if you want to get on camera and be on stream, please. I'm totally okay with that. But I need people on camera. All right.
Yeah. I'm too poor for cameras. I don't have one. So.
You're literally a Saudi prince. Okay, so there's Dripmeister. Drip, what's going on, buddy?
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I in the Mushroom Kingdom? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you know, your name is now Tripmeister. What's going on, Tripmeister? What's going on with you? Oh, okay. All right, we're back.
Bro, I lost everything. I got Nvidia didn't fucking go up. I got fined 10K. I had to sell my suit. I had to sell my fucking watches, bro.
Dude,
Bro, we need to actually, bro. We need to do something. We need to do something about this, bro. I'm fucked.
Dude,
I
I
I'm
made
lose
some
my
bad
house,
calls, dude.
Bro, I'm cheap. I'm drinking cheap beer now, bro. This is all I can afford. I can't even get.
wait, no way. Did I just see a Natty Ice? I haven't seen that in 10 years. Oh my
15
god.
bucks for 12.
Oh my
Bro, he lost so
god.
much he started selling part of his
6%, bro.
house.
15 bucks for 12, bro. That's where we're at here, bro.
Oh
That's
my-
where we're fucking at.
Wait a minute. You know, my firm is a bunch of nice finance guys. What if we sell the bud we currently have? Hey, chat. What if we sell the bud that we currently have and maybe give Dripmeister a can of beer or something? What do you guys think, huh? Do you think that's okay? Or do you think we buy him a beer or something for his hard work, or do we just keep the profit? Like, it's up to you.
Hell no, bruh. We lost so much money because of him, dude. What?
I made you so much money. Who told you to buy that fucking double down that sock sole, bro? Come on.
That was
That's most
Stocky.
of our
That was not
portfolio,
you,
though.
dude.
Yeah,
we
Stocky came
got
in
you.
here on Thursday and he said, Mizkif, you know what? We need to double down on sock sole because it's so low. We need to make a lot of money on it. Yeah,
All
that's
you've
what
done
that
is made us lose money.
There we go.
And how come
Somebody
we're
with me.
positive? How come we're up?
We're up because we're just up. It's not because of you.
Oh, we're just up because we're just up. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. Little Dripmeister, bro. He didn't make you 15,000.
Fuck you, Drip.
Someone
do
just
anything
called
for
in
us.
real quick and said, "Fuck you, Drip." Just like randomly, they just joined the call because this is a serious discussion what's going on right now. So, Drip, what do you think is going on? Like, what do you think we should do here? Like, what's your idea right now? Like, what's your plan on this whole thing? Because you still have some fans. You still have some fans. Like, this is your first cancellation. Trust me, I've dealt with this before. But this is your first cancellation. You still have some fans. They're loyal. Poggy will be there asking for a bukkake. What do you want to do? Because right now, $406,000.
I'm gonna beat you up, Drip.
I will say this in regards to Dripmeister. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Dripmeister came in. I believe it was your first time because I actually made a video that's going out after stream today, chat. Your first time that you came into the call was on Friday the 15th. Okay, and then
It was like Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
you came in on Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday. Yeah. It was like calendar. Let me pull up my. It was probably like Wednesday the 13th.
Oh, okay, then you just destroyed your own argument because that's when you came in, and then
I'm gonna find you, Drip.
then they went down $50,000.
Yeah, bro. I had to get them out there little penny stocks, bro. And then check after that. Check a few days after. We're almost at an all-time peak right now, and it's all because of my ideas.
So
But
Check the season chart.
I'm gonna sub you there. We are up because of Moo, and we started with Moo from the first stream, so you had nothing to do with
That
it.
brings me to my second point. Thank you for reminding me because we need to get out of Moo and we need to get it into MUU right now.
No, dude.
Yes, because if we
Hell
invest,
no.
we
What
sell
the
it, we
fuck are you
reinvest in
saying?
MUU, we have the same amount of money we have, but it's in a 2x fucking
Bro,
leverage
can we
that
get a-
stock. And that sounds like money.
wait, you want to sell Moo and put it into what? NBDL?
No, MUU.
Oh, you want to double down on Moo
Hey, Drip.
and that,
It's me, D3. Even though we lost out on a ton of money, thanks
Sounds
to
good
you,
to
I
me.
still love
Sounds
you.
like money.
so
Sounds like money.
So you want to do more leverages even though you're up
Yes.
5,000. You're already in SOXL, which has Moo in it, and it's doing well. You're 3x'd.
Can never have enough.
So your
You
goal
really,
is
if we want to make something, we need what we got like 14 or 20 days or something like that.
but
How many-
Dripmeister, you got to understand something, buddy. Some people here are just happy if they make like profit, like we get to like
Tell
four.
Drip his kneecaps have a bounty now.
Apparently your kneecaps do have a bounty. Someone put up there. But Dripmeister, you have, by the way, don't go to Austin, Texas. I'm letting you know. It will be bad news. Dripmeister, here's the thing. Some people some people have like $10,000, $20,000 as their goal, right? If we get that, some people in chat make hundreds. A lot of people do. In fact, if you go look at your chat, if you guys look at your portfolio, I want to let you guys know. Over the weekend, a lot of you guys think I don't do any work and we don't work on
I
things.
don't trust Drip. He fucked my wife and stole my dog. Don't trust him.
Dripmeister, you fucked this guy's wife over the weekend. Is that true? You fucked one of our clients' wives over the weekend?
I fucking wish.
So you don't want to admit it? It's okay. Sykkuno's not canceled. You can do it if you want to. I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Hit me up. Message me on Discord after this.
Okay. All right.
If you want your wife.
Okay. So Dripmeister's willing to fuck wives for you guys, chat. He's willing to fuck wives for you. That's very hearts in chat. Honestly, like a guy like that, he's willing to share his portfolio, right?
I told you, bro. I'm a man of the people, bro. That's what I said day one.
So you will fuck anyone's wife if they need you to.
Yeah, hell, whatever, bro. I'm down.
What a sweet man. Okay, so chat. Over the weekend, because you guys are up to $406,000. Keep in mind, since we started talking,
We need to do opposite what Drip said.
you're up $1,000. Okay, so you're up $406,000. You're up in all of your plays, and because of that, we were able to get some extra funding, and we worked on things. And over the weekend, I want to introduce to you guys a new thing. Chat, welcome
Shove a banana up Dripmeister's ass.
to Renato Capital.
Lay off the caffeine, little pup.
From now on, we were able to establish and create our own fund. And we are now Renato Capital. Yes.
Or like your own stock?
Your money, my money, but your profit. Welcome, boys, to Renato Capital. We have everything you need. It's still a work in progress, still working on stuff, right? But we show the S&P 500. We're going to show everything. We are showing all the works, okay? This is just the beginning. We're working on it as time has gone on. So it's professional. It's very professional. RenatoGlobal.com is our website. Renato Global, okay? No more Mizkif.gg. No more any of the other stuff.
It's my money and I want it now.
RenatoGlobal.com, okay?
Demote Drip to janitor.
You guys cannot go to this domain yet. Give Solutions some time. But yes, it's going to be Renato Global, where, by the way, I want to let you guys know, this is something that I'm very excited about and that we were working on as well. You guys are going to be able to, at the end of this, take a test. It's not going to be an easy test. There will be an AI watching you, so don't think you guys are going to be able to cheat, okay? It's going to be an actual test that you're going to be able to take at the end of this. And if you take the test and you pass, and it's going to have things where you have to do stuff. We're going to manually be grading your test, by the way. It's going to have paragraphs you have to write. You can't actually cheat, okay? Just letting you know, we're working on this AI thing. You can't cheat. Drug test, I don't care. So, chat, you're a stock trader. You better be on fucking coke. If you guys pass, you get a certificate that states that you have a basic level of understanding for finance 101. And you can use that certificate for anything you have for your resume, for if it's in school, if you want to use it for anything that you need, you can put it on your resume. So you can use it yourself. It is legitimate, it is sincere, it is an actual certificate for you guys to use. Yes. We have a 101 version, we're going to have a 102 and a 103 version, and you can take all the certificates and you can put them into anything you need in life. So this is now practical for you guys to have this, okay? Now I want to explain to you guys, what does that mean? So what do you need to do? In order to be able to take the test.
Pass.
Yes, you need to pass. In order to take the test, you need to watch 100 hours of my stream in this month. You need to do at least 10 trades. And that is the two things in order to get to be able to take the test. 100 hours of watching the stream. Dripmeister, you need to get back here if you want it because you just went off stream for a second. And then you also need to have 10 trades at least as well. 10 trades of what we're doing right now. So a lot of you guys are probably already good, but I'm just letting you know it's basic stuff, okay? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. No, not watch time of my whole streaming career. Watch time of the finance stuff we're doing. So this month. So Dripmeister, Solutions is going to have it tracked where you guys can see
With
how
a low cost
long.
of $5.99.99.
Nope. It's free. It's all free. You guys, I will never make you guys pay this shit. It's free. It's all free. The certificate's free. The test is free. It's all free. There's no money you have to spend at all. Nothing. It's a test that you take. You just have to have watch time. Nothing. Okay? This is ridiculous. What do you mean this is ridiculous? It's such a cool. What streamer's doing stuff like that where he's trying to better them their careers or help of their community? Tell me. What do you mean this is ridiculous? That's awesome.
Where do we see our finance watch time?
Solutions.
3 days enough? 3 days
I've been
of watch
learning a
time
lot
enough,
since
or
I've been
no?
here. I can't wait to take this test.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, Winter. What a ridiculous thing that guy said. This is ridiculous. I can work on showing that. Yeah, so Solutions will now work on it after he heard it live that he's got to work on that, okay? And you guys will be able to track how long you've been watching and take the test. Now, I will say this. Solutions, did you hear, or Dripmice, did you hear what we said?
Yeah, I had the stream on, bro. I was taking a piss. I was about to ask, like, even a farmer
Am I
like me
allowed
can
to say
get
the
certified
N-word? I have
through
E-Rob
Mizkif,
levels of black.
Capital. Get it certified.
Yes, a
If I
farmer.
follow the rules and I get my watch time and I pass the test.
Yes, you can have it. Well, you don't get certified. You get a certificate that states that you understand a basic level of finance, and it's through Renato Global Capital, by the way. So it's Renato Capital will be the one, and we will give you a legitimate
I'm
certificate. for
too
this.
acoustic to write
this is
paragraphs.
not
so
a
low.
That
Well,
seems like a great opportunity and a great deal for people like me, you know, to get something to boost our resumes.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Mizkif.
Yes, it's great to have resumes booster. It's not anything crazy, chat. It's not going to make or break you, but you know it can help out. It can be a little bit of a boost. Now, I will say, Dripmeister, what we would love to do for you at the end of this whole thing, I think that'd be a
We all
great
have
thing.
autism. I can't pass
Is
the test. Fuck me.
I think we would love to have you do it live.
Oh, do the test?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm smart as shit, bro. I'd probably ace it.
Okay. All right. I would love to at the end of this whole thing be able to have you do it live, and you can go ahead and live be the person to tell me that you know whether or not you get certified. Chat, what do you guys think? Good idea?
It's pretty good. We might have to set them up with a bit of a streaming setup to get a camera sit on them and stuff.
So someone in
I
chat
got a
just
12 on my ACT. I think I'll pass this with flying fucking colors, honestly.
well, I mean, if it goes without your camera was in the beginning, yeah, you will be on flying fucking colors. Let me ask you a question, Dripmeister. The chat asked one of my investors just said this, and it makes sense. What
Can we
if
use emotes on the test?
you want us to? So you want us to sell Moo, buy leverage Moo? Can we just give you a dunce cap to wear on stream?
Shit.
If I send you a dunce cap, would you wear it?
If we make like $10,000, bro, I'd wear whatever you want.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think so. Stock Guy actually just messaged me and said congrats, and he sent me a screenshot of the SOXL 3x inverse or 3x leverage, where it is up 41% in the last week. So he's saying congrats to himself, by the way. So Stock Guy is congratulating
I think he
himself.
means 10K or viewer.
Yep.
Now, chat, who do you think gave you guys the play of SOXL? I think you could say Stocky's the one that said it, but Dripmeister, I have to give him credit, was the one that pushed it pretty hard.
Yeah, he gave you that little spark, bro, but I set the fire, so.
I will say that, but Dripmeister, you also did set the fire of NBDL that is currently still down $15,000 after you
Hey,
told
I'll
us.
give you credit for that. I'll give you credit. I set that fire, but shit, that shit was a wildfire. It ran a little wild, you know, like. I didn't say 30K before that last call. What they put like 30K right before the earnings came in. That was a little much.
Wait, you?
No, but actually, if we made like $2,000, I would have taken credit for it.
Yeah,
so.
you would have taken credit for that. Come on. Okay.
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's okay. That's not totally fine. So the thing is this, chat. What do you want to do? Because NVDL is currently down 0.54. Now, obviously, NVIDIA is just basically neutral for the day, but I will say that is insane because the sector and the stock market in general had a great fucking day. The stock market is up 0.62 on the day, which is fantastic. It had a little bit of a highs more in the morning. It dipped, and it ended about 0.62, which is insanely fantastic. Now, I know what you guys are probably asking. Are you guys beating the market? That is the number one question you could ask yourself. Is my chat beating the stock market? Throughout this entire last month, are they beating the stock market? And you want to know something, chat? You are not. You are still not beating the stock market. If you guys invested when we started, I'm pretty sure it's close now to this point. We're gonna fix it on Renato Global because this is not accurate, saying you're down by a little bit. You're down minus 5. The stock market is up plus 2.3% since we started this. So you would be
How many days left?
you would be at about $408,000 to $409,000 when right now you're at $406,000. So how many more days are left? I believe we have 17 more days. So you guys are down just $2,000 from the S&P 500, which means if you just invested into the index, you would be winning. All this bullshit, all these Dripmeister calls, all these natty ices will not be a thing, but here we are. But now you're positioned, and let's go over what you guys have, okay?
Hey, sorry about last night. I am currently fixing your odds for tonight, baby XOXO.
Fuck you, Eddie. It's like, I'm done with this shit, okay? Let's focus on the stock market, the only place I fucking make money, okay? So let's go ahead and look at sectors. We can do that as well. Technology is up. The S&P 500 is up. NASDAQ is up. The Russell's up. But I don't want to just hear this from this. Look at this. I don't want to hear this just from all this in general. Let's go ahead and hear it from something that I've been working on with solutions as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't had this fully done yet, so don't get too excited. But we have been working on the weekend, and we are able to hire with some of the extra funds we have, because we're up $5,000. So with some of the
Gamba?
No, it's not time for Gamba. With some of the extra funding, we were able to hire some new employees in Renato Capital. And we were able to hire some of the 3 greatest experts I have on finance and the stock market. Introducing Renato. Why is it spelled Renudo? It's Renato. Rinaudo. Renato.
Did you spell this again?
No, I didn't. Why is it Renato Capital News? Renato. This is just a snippet of what's going to come, chat. Enjoy.
The crowd trade fund stands at $399,000, up 3%, about $11,500 today. Mu leads all gainers, up nearly 18%.
Today's X-Anthropic compute deal is reshaping AI spending expectations, boosting metaverse and the broader chip narrative.
Adia, you're
Now we're in a bubble.
Nokia surged to a new 52-week high Tuesday, driving the fund's NOK position sharply higher. Back to you.
Damn, Fandy's got a fucking Megan Fox thumb. I saw that shit. So, yeah, chat, we have 3 new women that are going to be working for us to go over the news for 5 minutes a day on the stock market. Obviously, it's not fully done yet. Thumbs up to Fandy, though. We're working on it as time goes on. But, yes, that way, a lot of you guys that are retarded, a lot of you guys that just like women, we're going to incorporate finance and women together so you guys can fucking pay attention for once in your goddamn life, okay?
Who bought them the mics Axion uses?
Dude, we went through Axion's garbage to get those fucking mics. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking, okay? This will also have all the news that's going on in the stock market so you guys can go through it, and they're gonna go over all this news themselves, which is fucking awesome. So, let's go ahead and go over your news, chat, so we can understand what's happening in the stock market instead of me just talking and Thandy's thumb pushing left. First off in the news, I still am selling my car. It's got 23 hours left, and I'm fucking panicking because it's only at $105,000 for the current bid. I don't know what the fuck to do because this car's worth $150,000, and it's somehow at $105K, and I'm freaking out. So this is partially why people are like, why are you in a bad mood? Because I woke up and saw that this is 24 more hours, and it's at 105. What my reserve is 120. It's 120. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? Everyone bids at the end? Why did I just say my reserve? That was so fucking stupid to me. Why did I just say that? Why did I just let you know my reserve? I'm such a fucking retard. I actually don't know why I just did that. That was actually so stupid. But this car's worth $155,000.
That car is a potential bomb risk.
It's not. It's an amazing shape. I literally don't even drive it. I hardly drive. It's this car's worth $150,000 to $160,000, and it's only at 105. I was like, and I checked everything. I asked Claude. I said the mileage. I said everything. I said the VIN. I said the accident when that guy smashed into my car, but I got it all fixed. It said it's worth at least 160, 150 on the low, 170s for a high, and it's 105. And it goes to one. If 120 is all I get, I'm down $40,000 on this fucking Audi R8. Do I have to give it to Car and Bids if I don't want to? Do I have to? Because I don't want to. Bro.
How many oil changes? at 100K because you whooped Mitch Jones' ass in it.
With a bad Carfax, it's worth 130 to 150. It's not a bad Carfax. What about the 10 comments? The Emmy one got removed by my lawyer. And then, yeah, I mean, I actually did comment. You know, obviously, I did everything properly, and it fucking flagged me as inappropriate because I just copy and pasted it from Claude. Why? Like, I don't know. Seems odd to have an AC condenser replaced twice. Dude, I responded and I actually gave a very concrete answer about it, and it got flagged, even though it's just passionate. Wait, reposted, never driven off the lot, so up your
raise reserve
depreciation.
And just trade it in.
Wait, okay, but let me ask you a question. If I tried to change my reserve, it won't let me. I tried. It will only let me lower the reserve. What do I do? How much did you initially pay for this? 200 grand. Cash. Well, no, sorry, 180 grand cash. What do I do? Can you cancel it? I don't know.
$1 Bob.
Like, dude, chat, I literally saw an Audi R8 yesterday go for sale. 2021 Audi R8 V10. It went for $200,000 on this website. Mine's only at 105. Is it because so many people commented and kind of just shit on me? Bro selling everything he owns to pay his reserve for his lawyers to remove negative posts.
Sell it to Mitch Jones.
Dude, this is just one fucking spin for Mitch Jones nowadays. Dude, honestly, we can go for one more fucking spin if he wants to. That fucking goddamn cannoli, I swear to God on it. Speaking of Mitch Jones, did you see this? What is this? 120 raw balance per stream, one bullet per, what's a bullet? 7 fills per week, no max cash out per stream, $5,000, blah, 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 blah. I don't believe anything that anyone from Mitch Jones says. I'm sorry, I just cannot do it. I can't believe anything that Mitch Jones says. That sounds ridiculous. If that is the case, cool. It's real. I'm sorry. You could say that, Axion. Wow, what do you know? That says, honestly, my opinion, what do you know? You don't know. Anything Mitch Jones says is I don't know if it's true, and if it is true, cool. I don't care. I can give 2 fucks. I don't care. Let's focus on anything else. I literally don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know, chat, I will say this. You know, if I had a code for
out of every trash streamer, they chose Mitch Jones.
No, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Mitch is a fucking massive gambler. Like, it's not like it's a joke. It's not like Mitch is doing this for it's like, oh, I don't like it. Mitch is a degenerate gambler on and off stream. That's the people that get the most money, chat. It's those that gamble off stream so much that they lose the money off stream as well. That's like the Trainwrecks. Trainwrecks is someone that he gets, I don't know how much money Train gets. Who knows? I have no clue, right? XQC, I have no clue. They gamble off stream. Dude, when I would hang out with XQC in Vegas, he'd be on his phone gambling while at a table. They're degenerate gamblers that all they do is gamble every second of their lives. There's 2 things and reasons why I don't get that much money compared to a lot of these guys, chat. 2 things. 1, I'm not a degenerate gambler off stream. I don't gamble off stream. When I end, I end. I'm done. And number 2, I don't push a code. If I pushed a code, the code is what makes the money. Dude, chat, there are some people that have a code with 100 viewers and they make $20,000 a month. And I'm not even trolling you. You can ask Axion, it's true. There are some people that have a code that will make $20,000 a month off their code. More than that. Yeah, what am I saying? More than that. Because the code is how you get people pulled in. It's the bait onto the hook. You get them on the hook. They say they have the code and then they gamble and you get a percentage of their losses. Okay? You get a percentage of that. So, I don't do a code. And the reason why I don't do a code is I do not want to do that to you guys. I will never do that to you guys. I feel terrible. It feels weird. I just don't want to do it. Look, do I mind scamming anyone else in the world?
Push code and buy Bugatti for chat.
No. Do I miss scamming anyone else in the world? No. If I could do a rug pull on not my viewers at this point, I'd rug pull anybody. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. But people who have been here for me, my community that's been through everything with me, people that have been there for me for over 8 years now and believe in me, I will not do that. I cannot do that. I refuse. So, no. I get 15K a day. That is plenty for me. I don't need more than that, you know? Could I get 40, 50K a day if I pushed a code? I can get way more than that if I pushed a code, chat. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Code Mizzy Wizzy for 50% off.
I'm not doing it. That's just basically it. So, yeah. I would just feel like shit. I would genuinely just feel like shit. Throw us under the bus, you pussy. Listen, there's no room for under the bus because it's just me getting run over 16 different times, okay? There's just no fucking room. But no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. That's just my opinion. All right. The code is like planting a seed. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's planting a seed, and that's... but, you know, if it works, it works. Been here since your early Twitch and will always be. Love you, Mizzy Wizzy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So is Axion, and look how that turned out. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, something that's off the fucking desk that we don't even have from the fucking live desk right now.
Did you not have a code for a while on Mizkif's alt rerun stream?
Yes, I did. And the reason why I put it on Mizkif's rerun stream is because I didn't want you guys to see it or be part of it. I was seeing that if stake people on the slot section would take would do it. And I'll be honest with you, they didn't. So I just deleted it. Like literally I got like 4 people to sign up, and you know what they gambled? 25 cents, and that was it. And I'm like, all right, I'm just done. Like that, because like in order to really have it, you have to have viewers that are like passionate, or like they like you. And you have to be like, oh, look, I'm supporting... The psychology is this. Oh, I'm supporting Mizkif. But at the same... So that's good. But using his code. But I also get, you know, $25 to start. That's great. That's the kind of shit, right? And I don't want to do that.
Enjoy my 25 cents, bro. Don't spend it all at once.
Well, here's the truth. I got like 20 people to sign up under my code, but I put this thing where I'm like, dude, why don't we do this thing where if you guys use my code, I give you $25. So I put that in my title to think it can get some people in the slot section. I got like 10 Indian dudes that did it, and they begged for the $25. They didn't spend a single dime. They begged for the $25 in my Discord for like a month straight, saying like, give me my fucking $25. Where is it? What's going on? So, and I had Skylar do all of it, but I was like, wait a minute. I thought that you guys get I thought that they were asking for the $50. So I said that you get an additional 25 from me, and apparently it's only staked US. It's not.
Stop exposing
staked.
our tactics. Do you want me to keep giving you dead spins?
No, listen. Anyone can do their shit they want. Look, if I was a huge, massive streamer and I had like a community that I just wasn't really like connected to, I wouldn't care as much. I genuinely know I wouldn't. I'm not trying to say I would not care as much, but I have a very specific and certain trajectory that my stream has gone, where I've been around for 8 years and I've been fucked over so many times, bent over more than any OnlyFans girl, that, you know, the people that are still here for me after all these years, the people that are loyal to me, that believe in me, the people that still listen to me and give me my hope, I don't want to do that to them, you know? Like, if I was some, like, 100K viewer streamer, whatever, half my viewers don't even fucking care about me, they're just there because whatever, I wouldn't care as much. But you guys are legitimately people that have been through hell and back for me. You've defended me to the end of the earth. You've been there for me through all my shit. And I don't want to kick you in the nuts. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's why I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. So, I already fucking rug pulled you on Chompy Coin. Let's go over what the hell's going on, because we haven't talked about shit yet, okay? Okay. Belle? Dad? Can you do me a favor? Of course. I know you were sleeping on your lunch break. Can you get me some water? I can get you some water. Thank you so much. Okay, so chat, let's go over what's happening right now. Obviously, Mitch Jones is not bidding on the Audi R8. Can someone please link this to Mitch Jones so he can buy it real quick? How about this? If he fucking spends $150, he can take me on a ride in the Audi R8 and he can punch me in the face, okay? Let's see if he can knock out one of my teeth. So go ahead. Let's see if Mitch can do it. Go ahead and we can do a quick drive on this fucking thing. And honestly, he can crash it and do a fucking quick gamble. I don't care. But, yeah, do not contact the seller, by the way. I hope you can't do that. Why did I show that? All right, so we're praying. I'm praying that this goes up 50 grand. I don't know why it's at 105. I'm freaking out because it's fucking not worth 105. I'm not selling it. I refuse. I will not leave. You know what? I lied. I'm not in Leander, Texas anymore. I'm not. I'm in LA. So it's all void. All right, let's go over your stocks. That's why a lot of you guys are here. Last week, you guys went deep dick into NBDL.
The Fight Mobile.
Thank you so much. Last week, you were deep dick at NBDL. You were down $15,000. You're up on SOXL, which if you do not remember, is your semiconductor 3X. What is a semiconductor? A semiconductor, okay, is a foundational material, mostly commonly silicon, with electrical conductivity between that of a conductor. Why is this making it more complicated? It's chips. It's AI. It's the infrastructure of the AI. It's the chips. It's the processing. It's the microchips. It's the processors for the computer. It's everything, okay? So you guys got an ETF. And what is an ETF? ETF is basically a conglomerate of all the stocks. So what stocks are in SOXL? So let's go over this just so some of you guys probably forgot. It's NVIDIA's in there. So keep in mind, when we own SOXL 3X, which is 3X leverage, you own NVIDIA 3X leverage. But you also own Advanced Micro Technology, which is AMD, Broadband, you own Intel, Micron, Marvel, not the Marvel you're thinking of, Applied Materials, Qualcomm, Texas Instruments, yes, that Texas Instruments, all these products. You own all of this. And last week, Dripmeister had you guys double down, triple down on NVDL for nothing. As of right now, NVIDIA is really hurting you hard. You guys went in the earnings. The earnings weren't bad. The dividend was great, but it's just not hitting. And I think this is the reason why. When stocks and the market are in such hype, thank you so much, Belle.
Dude, what the fuck happened here?
What?
I mean, it was flooded. Well, wait.
Oh, with all the water that's going on?
You guys, we own Iron Man. Let's double down on SOXL.
There was a huge, the mighty storm. Kukulkan came in. Do you know who Kukulkan is?
You?
No,
you
Kukulkan is
all over the floor and called it a storm.
No, there was a mighty storm from Kukulkan. You ever play Smite? Smite?
Oh, wait, that's your game.
Yeah, my game.
Also, your screen's black.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was sorry, chat, about that. We're having infrastructure issues, going on.
You don't need help drinking the water again, right? Your chair's on the towel. I'm so sorry.
Chat, do you think Belle is worth keeping as my assistant, or should
Can you use your feet as a green screen for the stocks?
Cobra New, a finance firm.
You're missing
These things happen.
Oh wow, that's a lot of guesses. Okay. So chat, I'm single. In case you guys didn't know, I'm very single. But I like being single, so I'm staying that way. Oh, Belle, can we huge?
Too.
I'm single too? Okay, great. That sounded weird. It sounded like you were trying to date me. Can you me a huge favor, the opposite of that? Can you get the MILF on the phone and tell her I need a current massage badly? I'm just having one of those days.
Why would I have her number?
Do me another favor too. Can you leave this building for like 2 or 3 minutes when she gets here?
That's it?
Might be less. Honestly, just walk out the door and you could probably walk right back in and we'll be done. It's a quick massage, nothing crazy.
Why would I have her number?
I don't know. Go through the yellow books and find your fucking number, okay?
Why are you so zoomed in?
Why am I zoomed in? Because we're fucking locked in today.
Your daughter shouldn't be in your office during work, bro.
Yeah, you're right. My daughter should not be on my office during work. Get out of here! Go! Scram! You're right. Sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and focus on what's going on. So, chat, you guys are currently on NVDL, $103,000. Now, I remember buying and selling is the most important part in order to how to make money. You guys are down $15,000 on your trade here. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to keep it despite the fact that it's down? Do you want to, maybe it will go back up, right? NVIDIA is having a pretty rough week, despite the fact that they had their earnings. We do not know what's going to happen with them. Over the past month, they've kind of stayed flat. When a lot of the market, look at AMD, for example. This is the same chart. AMD is from $330 to $500 in the month. When your NVIDIA, right, NVIDIA has basically stayed flat. Now, what is going on and why is that happening?
At this point, hold it. We are in too deep. Also by Cisco.
to say hold it, we're in too deep is sometimes so stupid to say because that is emotional. What you're doing there is called an emotional play. That you're in too deep, therefore you need to keep it. If there's more money to be made somewhere else, then you fucking put that money into something else. If you think that you're emotionally invested, you guys only have 30 days. You are already down. We're already 12 or 13 days into this shit. I don't even remember how many days. I have to check. Okay? You guys need to figure out what the fuck you want to do. So let's put it to a vote. But actually, you know what? Before we put it to a vote, let's go ahead and go over why NVIDIA is currently sitting at and didn't really go up at all today, despite the market itself being up, and the earnings were really not bad. So Claudia, can you do me a huge favor, Claudia? Can you go over despite the stock market being up? That would be great. There's some issues, chat, and there's some serious issues that are going on with NVIDIA that actually could really fucking hurt it in the long term. But it's in its infancy stage that some of my chatters were talking about last night, okay? So, NVIDIA has a 200 billion warning for AMD and Intel stock investors.
Think of the AI trade, you just can't help but think of NVIDIA. And we got those results Wednesday after the bell. In a large part, they beat Wall Street's expectations. But you largely think that the narrative overall with NVIDIA is sort of, or rather the results are sort of keeping the narrative afloat. So one, are you just concerned about this valuation here? I mean, crossing that $5 trillion threshold. Are you concerned that it's a one of one? Walk us through how you're thinking about NVIDIA being such a leader, such a key player within this AI trade and momentum today.
Yeah, look, NVIDIA is a great company. It's a great business. I think what we've seen this week with the results is that the fundamentals continue to be strong. But of course, we have seen a pullback on the back of the results, which basically tells you that a lot of that information is already baked into the stock. And so as we think about sort of upside and downside scenarios for NVIDIA, but the broader infrastructure or semi segment, we do think that there's not a huge amount of visibility, more than 12, 18, 24 months out. There's a huge amount of innovation still happening. There's new market entrants. And so from our perspective, when we think about accessing the AI trade today, we would look outside of the infrastructure segment and not focus on the likes of NVIDIA.
Where should you be looking to get in, like you just noted? Because I know that Salesforce reports next week. We've been looking at software.
Chad, this is important. Listen, you fuckers.
Where is that backdoor into this trade right now? And do you feel like after what we've seen in recent months is now the time to sort of say, okay, I'm ready to jump in here?
Yeah, look, software is one of these areas. I think you have to be selective, though. I think going into the downturn or the significant sell-off in February, some of these stocks were quite expensive. But we do think that, the AI loser tag that a lot of these software companies have received in recent.
Remember, chat, you have to type every 30 minutes to continue to make money.
Weeks. It's probably too short term. I think investors are missing to some extent the fact that these businesses are very much entrenched in workflows. They're very hard to get out of.
$8, Dram. It's the fastest growing
to also
ETF
add AI
ever.
on top
At
of their
least I'm
existing
pretty
capabilities. And so we do think software selectively is an area that we like. But also, if you think about the balance of risk in terms of future outcomes, I've talked about NVIDIA before. We think hyperscalers. So Microsoft, for example, has been impacted somewhat as well by the weakness in software. And so that's a stock we've added to over the course of Q1, for example, on the back of some of the weakness.
All right. So basically, what is he saying, chat? I honestly don't even know because I was too busy talking to my fucking my employee here. Boring as shit. That guy's boring as fuck. Finance is boring. I don't know why everyone has to be so fucking boring all the time. Let's talk about what's going on with NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is down. Fucking insane. Why is NVIDIA down despite the fact that the earnings were good? Why is NVIDIA down despite the fact that they're giving a 25-cent dividend? Which, remember, if you guys don't remember from last week what one of my viewers said, he said that it's a 25% return every single quarter. So you make every quarter 25% of whatever you put into the stock. Every quarter. You get 100% a year based on what my chatter said. So what is the problem? Why is this stock going down? Look at this. In the past week, it was at 233, and now it's at 214. when you have AMD, who didn't have their earnings, who already did, was at 390 this week and is at 504. What is going on? When a lot of hype is happening in a market, it's actually a lot of times, chat, easier to read. It's not this like massive, I got to do all the data and macros and all. Yes, you have to understand that stuff as well, but it's easier to read because there's a lot of hype, which means there's emotion in play. And what is happening is very simple if you just look at the long end of it, in my opinion. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not right. This is just my opinion. What I think is happening is this. NVIDIA, it's like, it already did it. It already won. It already had its parabolic move. Look at that. This is the past year. It already is worth $5 trillion. It already did it. Yes, your earnings are great. Yes, everything's great. Yes, you're the behemoth. Yes, you have everything. But there's so many other companies to invest in that is it really worth investing in NVIDIA when a lot of these other companies have potential to be something just like NVIDIA. And what's going on, chat, is I think a very simple terms. People are taking their profits that they've had from a long time. Because remember, this is a game of everyone wants to win in the stock market. Everyone wants to win, right? No one wants to lose. No one puts money in to lose. Everyone wants to make a profit. Look how much in the past 5 years these people can make profit. And these people are going to take some profit from time to time. I think this is just a time where people are taking their profit. They're like, okay, like it's consolidating, it's chilling. I'm going to take some money. It's done with its massive move. And there's a lot better place to put out there for money that if you want to be making money than NVIDIA, right? It's there. You might get a 5% return on NVIDIA over the course of the year, maybe 10%, right? But there's so many other plays where you can get 10% in a day. And there's a lot of people trying to get that right now. So I think that's what's going on, okay? Also, what is going on is this. And this is something that my Discord was talking about last night. So if you guys don't know what TSMC is the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. I could say that because I have Asian friends. So TSMC is the world's largest contract semiconductor manufacturer. They basically make the things that make the chips for NVIDIA. Without them, if they stopped working, NVIDIA would lose their product. Just to make you understand what's going on. They do the foundry, they do the bottom floor shit for Apple, NVIDIA, and AMD, okay? They are the ones that do this shit for NVIDIA, AMD, and NVIDIA. And if they, have problem, why am I speaking like that? If they have problems, then that can fuck over all these kind of companies, especially the big dog NVIDIA, okay? Now, what is happening with TSMC?
Just for the record, can we look at Cisco stocks compared to my day one of suggesting it?
Is there
we would have been up 30%.
Yeah, okay, we actually could. So TSMC just gave investors a glimpse of what's ahead. And chat, you know what's going on right now in this company that is so interesting is people are excited, they like it, great. But one thing happening, Wei, who is the CEO of TSMC, TCMC? I always get their names. Yeah, TSMC. I think of TCNJ, which is a college in New Jersey. He just got a pay raise to approximately $354 million a year. He's like, yo, we're doing pretty well, so I'm just going to give myself a pay raise of about 150% for the last year because, yeah, we're doing pretty well. $354 million, right? Because in the past year, they've had a really good year. They're up 100%. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give myself a raise of about $150 million. Now, you're probably like, okay, cool, whatever. But the employee bonuses, this guy, chat, said the CEO, this is him, said that the TSMC employee bonuses are too high and create a negative perception in society, proposing a 20 to 30% reduction in their bonus payouts. Yeah. So this guy's like, I'm going to make an extra $150 million a year because I deserve it. But my employees, I think it's a bad idea to give you anything like I thought that we can have, even though we've had a great year, because it will make you guys not work as hard and it will be a bad look for the world. What the actual flying fuck is that? So if you do not understand what that means, that makes the employees pissed. That makes them angry. And what happened with Samsung the past week or two, where a lot of Samsung employees were on strike because of how they were being treated with their pay, could happen to TSMC. And we do not know, this is very much early in the news, what's going to happen. But this happened while TSMC's profit had jumped 58%.
Holy fuck, JGOA hates pay raises.
Yes. This happened while TSMC's profit jumped 58% year over year in Q1 2026. Revenue rose 35%. So they've had insane quarters, but the CEO gets a massive raise, and the employees are basically like, hey, fuck you. So last week, the Samsung had the same problem where they had an 18-day factory shutdown because they were basically like, fuck you, the CEO's making too much, and we're not making enough, despite the fact that we are the ones that ran this shit. So they stuck together, and they locked in a 12% operating profit for the next decade, okay? So that just happened. Where this all goes down, Samsung is there as well. The same thing just happened where the employees of Samsung got together as a family and were like, fuck you for making too much money. We're not making enough. We want a pay raise. And they did. And they got 12% of operating profit for the next decade. So this company, TSMC, the ones that basically make the shit for NVIDIA, just had the same problem. And now the employees are pissed. And they can see what happened with Samsung and go, wait a minute, we should do the same thing. So we can lock in a profit. Let's go on strike. So they might do it, okay? Now here's the problem. And this is a benefit to us, as fucked up as this is, okay? It was a benefit to us. It's disgusting. The difference between Samsung and TSMC, TSMC has no union. So because of that, they don't have a mechanism to negotiate properly. So the company has operated without a labor union since 1987. So there's no thing to push them back on, right? People pay union fees so they can keep their job and they can have a fight. And because of that, there's no union. They don't really have a lot to stand on. And that is a problem. So we will see what happens. That is very, very new news that we don't know if anything will happen. But right now, your NVIDIA is down $15,000. You have over $150,000 in NVIDIA, and you're down. Your LWLG, which is your electric company that the Jew told you to buy, by the way, remember that Jew told you, is down 20%. So notice how the Jewish guy stopped coming in the channel chat? It's because he probably fucking did a Jewy thing, and he Jewed you hard. Attacking the power of Juju, he did it. He fucked you over. CoreWeave, I can't believe I'm saying this, is up, and it's $86 up today. But CoreWeave, remember how that was your big problem? How we were like, oh my God, CoreWeave. We literally wouldn't shut the fuck up about CoreWeave for a week. CoreWeave's not your issue. Your problem is NVDL. It's just that simple. You're going to have some losses, chat, no matter what you do. It's not always going to be green roses and daisies. But NVDL, fuck you. Like, I'm not surprised that you have a loss of 20% on stock. That's normal.
Coming from a railroader, the unions still find out a way to fuck over the members.
Yes.
Not all unions are good.
That's true. But keep in mind, chat, if you never went 2x on NVDL, if you never did this, you'd be at $421,000. You guys would be splitting 21 grand right now. Just making you understand that I think there's a lesson. Earnings calls are really risky. They're really risky, chat. And it's a risk. And you guys have done it now, I think, 3 times with HIMS, CoreWeave, and NVIDIA, and it's always failed you. Always failed you. You are 0-3 on earnings calls. You've lost every single time. Just letting you know.
Like stock guy, he told us about those.
Just letting you know. Look, stock guy just messaged me and said, you did it, bro, with the Feel Strong Man. 54% the past week, 3x.
If we put in everything on AMD, we would be 120K up right now.
You can't think like that, dude. Yes, you could have, you should have, you didn't. Also, why would, that's also stupid. That's also dumb. Look, I believe AMD. I think AMD is going to go to $1,000 soon. I do. But I'm not going to put my entire life into AMD, okay? That's not how it works. I don't think it's a problem you guys even did NVDL. The problem is you guys doubled and tripled and quadrupled down. But whatever. The question is this. What do you want to do? So the stock market is having a great day, okay? It's having a great day. Why is the stock market...
We still have 20 days.
Yes. You guys still have 20 days on this. Chat, this could hit $450,000 very quickly. It also can go to $350 very quickly. I don't know what's about to happen. It wouldn't surprise me, and I'm telling you this, and I swear I'm not just trying to bait you. It wouldn't surprise me if this hits $500,000 by the end of it. If you guys do things right and do things the way you've been doing, because you guys definitely learned your lessons, I think, this past week. You guys trimmed. You guys have thought better. I think you guys have thought more clearly. Dude, if you guys play this right and the market continues...
Can we sell some shares
this
of
bull rush?
NVD?
You guys could hit 500 grand. And I would love for you guys to hit 500 grand. And chat splits $100,000. That's amazing. Okay? It's amazing. So, let's go ahead and tell you guys what's going on right now in the stock market in general and what's happening. The S&P 500 is up 0.61%, which is the entire stock market. Why? Because there is some news, and let me see if I can find it real quick in my notes. Go ahead, carry the 1, add a 2, buckle my shoe. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Everyone suck their own cocks. Try it. It doesn't work. All right. If you guys are able to suck your own cocks, give me a 1 in chat while you're doing it. That'd be very interesting. I would love to know. Thumbs up from Pandy if you could suck your own dick. Okay? So
call the lady and ask what the fuck's going on with the stock.
In a special way, I'd like to thank Mr. Ola for accepting our invitation.
That's not real. Dude, AI is crazy. Like, what is the Pope saying?
Church, I accept your invitation to walk together, to listen and to speak, and together to find the way for humanity in this time of artificial intelligence. What a great sign of hope it is that with our differences, we can listen to one another. This interchange clearly bespeaks the gravity of the moment, as well as confidence that together we can discern the major questions of our time, and so the future of humanity. In a special way, I'd like to thank Mr. Ola.
So people really took this and basically made it sound like the Pope was like against AI. And they also took it as like, oh, he's for AI, blah, blah, blah. I don't really know. I didn't listen to this. Did anyone listen to this entire thing and see what he basically had to say? Because I'm all over the place. I also saw so much propaganda on my Twitter this week, by the way. So much propaganda about how the fact that
Pope thinks Terminator movies are sent to us from the future, based on a true story.
So I saw so much propaganda of people being so excited, and if you guys can link me some of these clips, that'd be great. Saying that the entire that companies are retiring AI. I saw one that said that like Microsoft's getting rid of AI, that every company's saying AI is bad. Everyone was like, dude, we're back. Humans are cheaper than AI. Mamma mia, pizzeria. What the fuck are we doing here? Come on. So the Pope talks about AI, which is a pretty crazy thing to think about, that he's like basically has to go over how AI might take over humanity and what to do about it. But let's also look on what's going on in the stock market in general on other things. So SpaceX is going to IPO on June 12th, okay? They have 7 days.
Microsoft did cancel Claude usage. They said it's too expensive.
Yes, they canceled Claude usage, but they're using another version of Claude, dude. That's all it is. It's not something crazy. It's not that interesting of a story, okay? And that's the thing. People are trying to make it sound like it is. After inviting thousands of developers to use Anthropic AI's coding tool, Claude Code, in December, software giant Microsoft is now reportedly looking to remove their licenses. That is not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. It's all propaganda and bullshit, I'm telling you. So, performance bonus clause in S1 filing. So basically people are getting a bonus, but they're looking to have their IPO hit $1.5 to $2 trillion. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is going to happen? This is going to hit $2 trillion? I really don't know what's going to happen with their IPO, but we will definitely be fucking watching. I'm putting my foot down, by the way. You're not investing in this. You're not doing it. Like, you're just not doing it, okay? I'm putting my foot down as Renato Capital. I'm letting you guys do this fund. You're not doing this one. I don't care if Dripmeister's telling you, no chance of no. Why? No. No fucking way. This is a gamble. I'd rather play blackjack on stream with your money than do this. I straight up, I'm being dead serious.
What if I buy you a taco so we can do it?
this is the biggest gamble we can do. Do you really think that this IPO, you buy it for $1.5 trillion, it's going to go to $3 trillion in a week? Do you really believe that? Keep in mind, you have to get $1.5 trillion. That's not really easy to do. Dude, you're retarded. No way. No way. Okay, so SpaceX is going to IPO. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It does have CX in its name. So let's see. Hopefully they don't do any rocket launches from Horseshoe Bay. I don't know. Let's find out. But their competitor is actually NASA, folks. And NASA has now launched their moon base plan. So NASA has, and if you scroll in on here, thank you very much. They have their moon base plan. So you can now play Moon Base Alpha for free online, or actually in person. In 2029, they want to have a secure, reliable access to lunar surface and experiment. By 2029 to 2022, they're going to bring John Zerka there to prove that the moon is real. And 2032 and beyond, Brit's going to show up there real quick and say hello. So, pretty cool stuff. NASA's saying, hey, we have phases of this, and we actually believe in the next, 10 years, we will be on the moon doing stuff all the time, which is awesome. Obviously, I'm all for space, and I'm all for AI. I love this stuff. I think this is the most interesting time.
Can you ask your assistant Claudia if she believes in the moon landing?
Yeah, I can ask her that real quick. But I believe, and I might be wrong, I think we are in one of the most interesting times in the history of humanity. And I really do believe that. Like, you are here for some of the most interesting times. It was pretty meh for a couple years, like 2012 to 2020 was pretty boring, even COVID. I think we are in the most interesting times in humanity in the next 5 to 10 years, and you're going to see things change and revolutionize like never before. I really do believe that. And you're here, and it's awesome. And you guys can invest in things like this and really see what happens. So let's continue, okay? Moo. We need to get a moo emote at this fucking point, okay? We need, can someone give me the cow from Moo Meadows, and we just put that as the title for Moo? Just this thing. Could one of my mods do it real quick? Just put this as Moo. Okay, I can't even fucking post it. God damn it, this website. Moo is up 20% on the day. Where did that go? Moo is up 20% on the day, chat. So congratulations to them, and they hit $1 trillion market cap. Awesome stuff. Holy shit. They are up, in the last 12 months, they were up 15 times. So if you invested in Moo last year, in 2025, if you invested $1,000, you would be at 25 grand. Just to give you guys an example of the plays that are being made right now and what's going on. Pretty crazy stuff, okay? Pretty crazy stuff. Trump also talked about Moo this past week.
Boy, Micron's great. They're investing hundreds of millions. In fact, it'll be could be very close by the time they finish out over $100 billion in Clay, New York. Boy, Micron's great. They're investing hundreds of millions. In fact, it'll be could be very close by the time they finish out over $100 billion in Clay, New York.
Big stuff, chat. Can we vote to sell now? Go for it. All right, let's go ahead and have a vote from this guy. This guy says let's vote to sell Moo based on the fact that they were up 20% today and doing well. Can we Solutions have that on the screen? Can we have a sell for Moo option, whether we sell Moo or not? What are after all that? Do we think that the chat's a buy or sell or hold? What do you think? I wasn't even really done with all the news, but your Moo is currently up right now.
Sell stocks sold for profit, sell half of NVDL and put it in AMD and Moo.
You are up 37% on your fucking Moo. That's insane, chat. That's insane. That's awesome. It's your biggest percent up by a large margin, and your second is AMD. This tweet is related. Micron says, hold on, let's read this first. Micron says shortages in HBM, DRAM, and NAND could continue well beyond 2026. Demand for AI hardware is growing far faster than production capacity can expand. Several technical factors are driving the bottleneck. Newer HBM generators can use much larger die sizes, which can reduce the number of usage chips per wafer. Performance gains between memory generators are slowing, so capacity scaling is becoming less efficient. Advanced DRAM
Buy
manufacturing increasingly depends on EUV lithography, which is expensive and slower to ramp at scale. HBM production also consumes, I don't even know what that means. So yeah, these pressures are spreading across the tech industry. AI companies and cloud providers keep locking in memory supplies early. So chat, Micron basically has already said we're done for 2026. We're so busy, we don't have any more to sell. We can't even do anything for people that are the public. We are too busy. And now they are claiming, and I know this is true, they are claiming that this might continue not only beyond 2026 into 2027 or even 2028. That's a really good sign. And people are now waking up to Moo and how fucking big and important it is. But this stock is $1 trillion now. So where and how much room does it have to grow when it's one of the biggest stocks now in the world? It's not something that's not known anymore. You know, I got it on Moo when it was at like $300 range, right? But it's known now. It's a $1 trillion company. It's a known stock. Everyone knows Moo. Trump talks about it himself. Does it have legs to hit another 100, 200%? What do you guys think? Remember, doing this part, being interested or being involved in the buying or selling or holding process is how you get up the leaderboard on the website. Just letting you know. It's how you do it. What do you guys want to do? The first one, the 200 votes. We only have 189 votes in general. Are you guys kidding me? Do you guys want to make money? Like you just want these? You do realize that people are going to make money, right? And you're not. You don't need to vote. If you want others to make money and you don't want to do anything, then don't do it. And my investors are still in the call with each other. First one, the 200. 198. 200.
Vote your pussies.
Okay. So real quick, I want to show you guys what's going on because I think some of you guys are wanting to know where you guys stand. You guys can go ahead and see this on Renato Global /leaderboard, which we're going to have up soon. But I want to show you guys what's going on. So if we sold right now, Pharaoh Shady is up $140 in the past few days, and he is now projected to get about $200 himself. Okay, so Pharaoh Shady's number one. He's been involved the most. He's been active, and he's had the right plays. He is currently going to get $211 from this entire thing. Now, keep in mind, we're only up 1%. Okay, if this goes up to $450,000. Pharaoh Shady will be making over $1,000 from doing this. Okay? Over $1,000. David Rust is at 200, and a lot of you guys are sitting at over $100 right now. A lot of you guys are. Okay? This is the people that are the most active. This is the people that are most involved. This is the people that are typing the most every 30 minutes. It's very important every 30 minutes to type. But look at this. A lot of you are over $100 right now. Okay, how do I get to this new site? You can't get there yet. We are almost done. But just letting you know, that's what's going on. So you guys are doing great. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's talk about what you guys have, though. Okay, so
we can try and get in on some of the bottlenecks of making chips, as that post said.
Yes, you can, and that is very true. But you already are. Your SOXL is a lot of it is the semiconductor ETF. A lot of this is the companies that make the chips and are the chips. Like you kind of are good. You don't really need to worry about that as much. You have Moo, but you can buy more. You can definitely buy more. But I'm just letting you know you do have a lot. Let's keep going over the news. So Micron, you guys are holding. I think that's a smart play. All right, they are so backlogged. Everyone's talking about Moo now. But let's also talk about some drama in the finance world. Chiron Rana's lawyer drops him just hours before a scheduled court hearing for his alleged defamation. He will now represent himself. No way. So this guy who already represented himself only in his fantasy world thing that he made up about how this double cannon beautiful goddess basically went and sexually assaulted him like 17 different times. This bug-eyed fucking banana who doesn't have a bottom jaw after all the coke he's done. So he lied about our beautiful, lovely woman that we all love. I love this girl, right? We love her. She's great. You know, this is our queen in the finance world at this point. She's a queen with her cannons. She does have some nice cannons. We all can agree. But you know, he
Get
lied.
her on stream.
Yeah, right. She would come on stream, bro. She doesn't want anything to do with the public ever. You realize that this woman is like famous at this point? She's probably hiding right now in her 17th floor fucking penthouse apartment in downtown Manhattan. Yeah, right. She's coming out, and she's probably suing the living fuck out of Morgan Stanley, and she's suing the fuck out of this guy. Yeah, right. You think he's a Miz viewer? No, he's a Hassan viewer. Yeah, right. He's a Hassan son, dude. My chat is not non-professional. They don't show up with no tie. Like, look at this. They're all professional. This is gross. She's beautiful. We love her. But yeah, apparently she fucking left. Crazy shit. Crazy story. Let's keep going. Now, why? Now, why in general, chat? Now, why is the stock market up today, right? Why is everything besides Nvidia up? It's this. Just in, the U.S. says Iran negotiations are now down to disagreements over a few words and sentences. If this happens, if this goes through, boom, to your stocks. Boom. Like fucking a rocket. Because that is what has been fucking the stock market since the beginning of the year, is this issue. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, and none of us do. And I think what's happened at this point is, yes, the stock markets are up a little bit from this news just in general, but while they're up from this news in general, they're not really up too much. Dude, chat, this news should make, not this snooze, this news should make everything up like 7%, like 2%, right? The stock market should be up 1.5 to 2% on this news. Holy shit, might be done with the war that we've had with Iran, and we might finally go back to normal. But why? Why is it not really bringing that much? It's because people are tired of it. Wow, you guys are 99% done. I don't know if I really believe it. Do you believe it, chat? I don't really care. I care, like, cool, but it's not like that interesting to me because we've heard this before. And just this weekend, they were saying that we're gonna drop nukes and we're gonna attack them. Donald Trump was, skipped his son's wedding to go and try to fight. Now all of a sudden they're chilling. It's just like, what is going on? So until it's completely said and done, I think a lot of the stock market is just not believing it, because if it doesn't, what if they fight over these few words and they have problems? The stock market goes back down, right? It's a never-ending battle with this bullshit. But if it really does get fixed here, chat, really does. If Donald Trump is the avatar, if he really is that guy, and he's going in and deploying himself as we speak, right, in this picture, if he's really doing this shit, right, your stocks will skyrocket. You will do so fucking well, and it will be so big for you. Bananas. Okay? So we'll see what happens. Why did someone just link me the same tweet? Don't ever do that again, you sick fuck. What the fuck did I call you? A bick? You're a lighter. All right. So let's go over your stocks and what's going on. So chat, you're at $406,000. So since I started my tyranny of a rant and you guys fell asleep, you guys are up $1,500 since I started doing that. Okay? So I want you guys to be putting buy, sells on whatever you think we should do, and let's get to it, all right? Solutions, let's get it. Let's show it on screen. Buys or sells. Chat, go ahead and put any of your opinions on what we should buy or sell right now. Do the discussions. Do what you need to do. How much cash do we have? Great question. You have $24,000 in cash. $24,000 in cash.
Sell stock sold for profit. Sell half of NVDL. And
Why the
put it
fuck
in
am I
AMD
getting my
and move.
news from Polymarket? Iran declares it will not charge tolls in the Strait of Hormuz. It will instead charge environmental protection fees. So chat, if you've ever been over the bridge going from New Jersey to Cape Cod, you have to pay a fee and it sucks. Basically now they're saying they're gonna reduce that fee. Fucking awesome, I love Cape Cod. It's a great place. What else do we got? Nvidia is worth more than the next 9 largest US chip makers combined. That's disgusting, and that's why people are pulling back profits. All right? That's why they're pulling back profits. And we have...
By Cisco already, damn it.
And we have some good news for SpaceX. They are now going to be working and partnering with American Airlines to install Starlinks on 500 Airbus aircrafts. So they are going to now install it, despite the fact that we heard last week that some of the people were like, hey, look, it's too expensive for the gas. It's going to cause problems. They are now going to install the Starlinks onto the ships. You're going to see Jenny TTY on top of planes now. And she's going to be probably at the same amount of viewers because her viewers are just so desensitized from everything. So, great stuff. Excited for Jeannie, excited for this adventure. I still don't give a fuck. Does this seem like a big deal? It's 500. Who gives a shit? What are they going to do? They get free, they get a discount on their fucking the trips? Who gives a fuck? It's 500. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? They're trying to go for a $3 trillion valuation. Suck my left nut. No way. All right? No way. What else do we have? I blocked this guy because he's so fucking annoying. All right, so... let's go ahead and see what's going on with chat. What are you guys saying right now? Give me your discussions.
That's
all right, so chat is saying SOXL. We have a cell on SOXL. We have a lot of cells. Wow. We have a lot of cells on SOXL. More than I thought. Honestly, I'm surprised. Why'd you guys just put a pog? Yeah, so you guys currently have a SOXL is what you guys are saying. And you guys are saying that you want to get rid of a lot, actually. I'm surprised. But the moo's also a buy. So you guys are saying buy more moo. Really? You guys want to buy more moo? Chat, you know there's other companies out there, right? We don't need to just buy moo. We love moo. I do too. I mean, I'll be real with you. Yeah, I love moo as well. Why are you getting in the way of my moo? I'm not. Can we please add that moo fucking emote? I want to see the cows.
We should look at energy stock.
You do have energy. LWLG, you have it. It's not doing as well. If I never put money, buy SOXL, is there a point of me selling SOXL? Yes. Any type of being part of this thing makes you more money.
If there's a second season coming for this financial thing, can we get emotes to buy and sell too?
Yes.
So it's easier to participate.
Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and talk to our associates in the chat right now and see what they have to say. Hey, you guys represent the community. I would like to hear what you guys have to say real quick. We have Meowin, Dripmeister, who I believe is now... What beer is that, Dripmeister?
Natural ice, bro.
No, but like what... I know, but what beer number is it? Like you're at 2, 3, 4, 5...
Got one of these. This is for breakfast.
A breakfast of champions right there.
This is lunch.
Do you have your pizza for the day? Okay. Wings. Okay, so he's got wings. Nice. Good job. So you two have the Red Bull sponsor. So, Dripmeister, let's go ahead and let's discuss. We have your associates chat representing you today is Dripmeister, Winter, Meowing, and we also have Harsh.
Chat.
It's Hash.
Well, I mean, no, it's Harsh that you don't have a camera. You need a camera, buddy. I've said this before.
I know. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm not ready.
You're not okay. So Meowing is on cam. Okay, there he is. Meow, did you sell everything behind you to put more money into the stock market?
Yeah, I sold everything. That's all I've got left. My monitors are gone. I sold all my Pokemon.
What the fuck?
More MU, baby.
Wait, I have a question, chat. I don't know this. I'm not big in the Pokemon stuff. I just do it for the love of the game. Is Pokemon stuff still going up after Logan Paul? I haven't checked on that in so long.
It is, yeah.
Really?
He's buying that manga now. He's switched
Logan Paul
up.
can suck it, honestly. Fuck
No
that guy.
way it's still going up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. No way.
Kind of
Dude,
old.
invested
I
One
don't
Piece
know
manga.
exactly what Pokemon is. You know, it's little animals or something. I don't know.
Okay, so
You like animals, do you?
Meow. We have Meow, we have Winter, we have Dripmeister. What are you guys thinking for the chat? So you guys are currently up right now. 15. You're up $5,000.
Meow made $2 million today on Mew.
All right, so I think you made a good point that just because it's green, you don't sell, right? You don't have to sell it.
Yep.
Micron is, I think, last week we were saying Samsung, and then I was like, Samsung's not going to go on strike; they're going to avoid it. I think that's a testimony to how much demand there is for all this stuff. They avoided the strike and all that. Micron is still undervalued. If you look at their forward P, if you look at all this stuff, it's still quite low. Just because it went up doesn't mean that it's the end, right? We saw what happened with Nvidia when it was at $600. People were like, it's over, it's spiking up, it's literally parabolic right now, and it's over.
Right.
But right now we just hit $1 trillion. We're going to 5, and I think Moo will be at 1,000 by the end of the week. There you go, chat.
I think that's a smart idea.
So you look, I believe in Moo as well. I think it'll hit $1,000 as well. But you think it'll be in a week?
Oh hell yeah! By Friday, I think by tomorrow we'll be at like 980 probably.
Why are we listening to
That's a
bums
smart idea, but I have a
Leon?
counter to that. Why be at 980 when you could be at fucking like almost 2,000? We go MUU. That's what we need. We're here to make money.
So Drip, you want us to sell MU and buy MU fully?
We don't even necessarily have to sell. Like, there's other shit we have. Like, Tesla's been basically stuck this whole challenge. There's no point just keeping it. It's
Okay.
not going to go up in 2 days.
So one thing I want to go over and talk to you guys about real quick and see what the chat has to say about this is this. So this is something that I have seen around that people have been talking about in my Discord. This is from the finance Discord chat, which you could join, by the way, if you want and be part of this all. But let me send you guys what I basically have that Claudia hooked up for me today. Again, thank you so much, Claudia, for your work. You're really fantastic. So they want us to invest in something called DRAM, which if you guys don't know and don't understand what that is, DRAM is essentially the ETF.
Sell those long-term stocks. There is no point in this challenge.
I thought this was a mode in League of Legends or something.
Yeah, so it's also a mode in League of Legends. It is an ETF where it's a memory ETF, the memory behind the AI boom and the new bottleneck. So chat, this is basically what you're saying for Moo, but instead of it just being Moo as an ETF, you're investing in a bunch of other companies as well as Moo. So DRAM is, what DRAM is what your PC, phone, server, or GPU uses to hold the data it's actively working with before it gets to written the permanent storage. You guys know what this is. We've talked about it. What is in DRAM?
By DRAM microns is 26% of DRAM.
Yeah, DRAM microns is 20%. Yes. DRAM microns is 26% of DRAM. Yes. DRAM is DDR4, DDR5, LPDDR, GDDR, which I'm pretty sure I have on my app on my phone, and HBM. So it's used for everything. The DRAM family is pretty fucking crazy. Okay. Who owns HBM? Micron, Samsung, HK. Wait, this is just. Is this talking about the ETF? Claudia, this is just talking about the bottleneck, you fucking retard. Hey! Claudia, you fucking retard. I wanted about DRAM, the fucking ETF. Okay, so chat, DRAM ETF is the DRAM that's in everything. It's everything that we're talking about. Memory. There's a huge shortage on it, right? We all know that everyone's getting dumber, such as Claudia. And there's memory shortages everywhere. Every company that's doing memory is skyrocketing and basically saying, we don't have enough to work with for the next year or even 2. So it's crazy. DRAM is the ETF of all these types of companies that are involved. They are currently involved with, it's all technology. They're sector weight, obviously. They're all involved in that. Semiconductors, software infrastructure, consumer electronics, software applications, you name it, they're fucking up dramatically over the past few months. Look at the past month, chat. let's see, the past month, DRAM is up alone 62% in the past month. 62%. They are the fastest growing ETF, I believe, in the world right now. Their top 7 holdings are SK Hinks, Samsung. They own SanDisk. They own Western Digital. They own basically all these companies that are just straight up the companies that you guys like. It's more of a portfolio of a lot of these companies rather than just, one. So what do you guys think?
Fastest growing ETF in history.
Oh, is it the fastest growing ETF in history? Yeah, it's disgusting how fast it's growing, chat. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty safe bet if they're all going up.
Yes, this is in my opinion, you guys want to invest in more memory, right? This is your ability to invest in all the companies of memory in one. That's the beauty of ETFs. That's the beauty of the S&P 500. You get to invest in everything, right? So if you guys are big on memory, instead of doing all this massive research nonstop on every single fucking company known to man and trying to pick one of them, you can invest in an ETF of all of them. So yeah, maybe some go down, but most go up. But if you just believe in memory and you say, hey, look, I think there's a huge memory shortage. I see it myself. I think memory's going down. Then DRAM would make the most sense rather than trying to constantly do so much research on companies and things that you don't know. So DRAM today, because obviously there's been a lot going on with memory today and people are talking about it, it's up 15%. It's up 15% on the day, which is great. So what do you guys think at the desk? What do you guys think about a DRAM? Basically the memory ETF.
Yeah. DRAM is great for a diversification, but I don't think we need diversification in this instance. I think we just go to the heavy hitter, which is MU, and we just keep loading up on MU. We tried last week. I think it was like $600. We tried to get more, but the chat voted against it, so that's unfortunate. But
try to get $600 more of what?
Remember last week, MU dropped like $650 or something.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying we were going to invest $600. I was confused.
Oh, basically, I'm looking at the option sheets, and the option sheets basically tell you where the price is headed. And right now, a lot of smart money is piling into $1,000 MU contracts for Friday, right? So what that tells you is most likely,
why not both?
This week we'll reach towards $1,000, and then maybe we can sell then, right? Because it's such a short term.
Now here's the thing, though. Someone in chat just said one of the investors said, why not both? We could do both, chat. If you want to, we could do both. You could buy more MU if you believe in that's going to hit 1,000. If you think that it's going to keep going up, you can also sell other stocks that you think are going to be stagnant, and you can put it into DRAM. So we could do that. So let's first start with the first one that we're talking about. Let's go with how much cash do we have. That's a good thing to talk about. Let's talk about that real quick.
Like 20, 30,000, something, right?
So you guys currently right now in your whole portfolio, you have about $20,000. So you have $24,000 of cash. Okay. Now, if we're gonna do this, if you want to, let's say that I'm just gonna read what you guys are saying. Do you guys want to buy more MU and buy some DRAM? I need this. I'm just gonna look at chat. I'm not even gonna put it to a poll.
DRAM has a lot of things I like. You know, it's an ETF. It's high, makes money, but it's at a fucking all-time peak right now, basically.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Everything's at an all-time peak.
You're at an inflection.
Are you one of those people that are trying to tell us not to buy the mythical top?
Yeah, bro, we need to do what I've been saying this whole time. We need to buy the dip.
The top right now is the dip. You just don't see it yet.
So,
like, I'll give you an example. Remember when Nvidia was taking off? People were piling their money into other stuff, right? They were looking at AMD, they were looking at other companies, and those companies didn't move at all. This was after Nvidia hit $600, right? Which is 60 post.
Don't listen to bums. Listen to Nick Lee. He has a bunch of
essentially,
expensive watches.
people are going to chase
He must
something
be
else,
smart.
right? But if you just focus on the heavy hitter, the one leading the market, MU is only fulfilling half the demand that they have. They can't even fulfill the full demand. So there will be a trickle down to other companies. Like, let's say they have 2 billion in demand and they can only fulfill 1 billion. There will be another trickle down to other companies with the other billion, right? But for now, the entire focus is on MU, and we only have 17 days left. So you want to focus on the heavy hitter. You want to take the risk with MU. Not financial advice for anyone that's actually buying with their own money, but that's what I think.
All right.
We bought the dip on NVDL, and look how that turned out.
Let's go ahead and take this to a vote, chat. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's do Moo. Let's do a buy, or let's do a sell. Let's go ahead and do it. So let's see, chat. Moo, memory. Memory is currently in dire need. They are having such bottlenecks around the world of memory. The cons of buying more memory, and possibly the thing that could hurt memory, chat, is that other companies, and more importantly, other countries can get involved. We can have other leaders like China get involved with memory, and they can start making their own chips that could be better, and they could just show up the next day and destroy companies like Moo. We don't know.
China already is.
Yes, and China...
They've already partnered with Corsair.
Yes. There are companies that are trying to compete with this and trying to bring more memory, but will they be able to do it in the short time frame we have, which is 30 days? There is a 24x combo. I've never seen that live on my stream before, folks. A 24x combo on buy. That was incredible. We're at 130 votes right now on buy Moo. I've never seen this in my entire life, folks. I've never seen this in my entire life. Moo. They are mooing to death. They are turning into clavicular viewers as we speak. 40% Moo is up. They're up $5,000. This just reminds me exactly last week with NVIDIA, how we are now down all this money. But here we are, doing the same thing with Moo, but Moo is memory, and it's only at $1 trillion, not $5 trillion.
Taz right, folks. Moo.
Exactly. We can still fly that.
Now, chat, look at the volume on the last bit of the day of Moo. It dropped, but it had a lot of buy at the end. So there's a lot of buy coming in for Moo. DRAM is
definitely going to be like...
Someone in the chat just said DRAM is not as that aggressive. Are you fucking kidding me? Brother, it's up 30% in the past 5 days. What do you mean not aggressive? Most investors are happy if their portfolio gets 7% in a year. And you're like, dude, this is not aggressive. Are you crazy?
To the moon.
You're beating mutual funds, you're beating fund of funds, you're beating ETFs, you're beating everything. DRAM is crazy too. I think it's smart that chat wants to diversify into both, because DRAM is quite diversified already into multiple, and then you have MU, which is a bit of a heavy hitter. Why not?
All right, so chat, you guys are saying 300 votes? We have 300 votes for buy Moo. Holy shit. The question is how much, chat? Small, medium, or large? So here's the thing. You guys already own you don't have a lot. Just letting you know, you only have $18,000 of Moo. You do not have a lot of Moo, sadly. So you're up $5 grand, 40%. You only had 18K.
15,000.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to put a large, which is $30,000, okay, which you don't even have yet, which means we have to sell something else? Do you want to put a medium play, or do you guys want to listen to me at all?
We go big or we go home around here. Pull in big, large buy.
Also, don't forget about Nebius. Nebius is pulling back a little bit. It might be a good time to buy a little bit of that.
Jesus Christ, Chad.
Yeah, we go large, I guess.
I only see the large button on my poll, so that's all I ever click on.
We need a low from grip.
It's probably just a localized bug just for me.
No, I see medium and small. It's only for you. I see the medium and small. But yeah, I went large.
I need new glasses, so maybe that's why too.
Also, you guys got to remember SanDisk, right? SanDisk might look expensive right now. It's $1,600 per share, but they're only a $300 billion market cap.
Damn,
they're
chat.
Still very small.
I mean, the chat has decided. They've made a decision. The chat is saying they want more fucking Moo.
There are 121 votes on sock sell.
Decision, chat.
Yes, we will go over sock sell as well. Okay, so chat, here's the thing. You guys want to buy $30,000 worth of Moo, but you have $24,000. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy Moo with all the money we have. You're going to be cash broke. You're going to be buying Natty Ices with Dripmeister at 7-Eleven. So let's go ahead and buy Moo, okay? So we're going to put in a buy order for Moo. It's at $906. I do think it's going to hit 1,000. Or sorry, 906.
Leave us alone.
That is ridiculous. Why does it say that? $659. No, what am I? Wait, is that 906? Is it 906? Yeah. I think it's going to hit $1,000 sometime very soon. I really do. I've been saying that since the beginning of this whole thing. Let's see. The quantity is 20. You want me to give you a loan? No. I've given you enough loans, chat. Go fuck yourselves.
I'll give you guys a loan. Don't worry about it.
I think it's worth
reducing. I got $10.
I think it's worth reducing Soxel.
I have $1 in my bank account right now.
Well, let's first get this into play. So 906.59. Let's go ahead and do 88. It doesn't really make a difference here. We're gonna buy it. You're in. All right. So chat. You are currently now into Moo yet again. You are now at $41,000. You have put in 25K. Your current cash is $400. Now you guys wanted $30,000. Do you guys want to try to look? We have to listen. You guys want. We need to figure something out. Because you have no cash. Now, you never want to have that because you want cash in case something goes wrong, right? The next day, if the market's red, if you believe in Move, if you believe in another company, you want to buy more.
Sell all.
Do we take like a little bit of a loss on some of the NVDLs that we didn't lose a lot of money on?
Well, let's go ahead. Chat, I want to. We need to go ahead and do a sell for all these. We have currently a sell for SOXL with 122 votes. SOXL is your 3X semiconductor that is up 50% this past week alone. So you guys have ripped. This has made you all of your money basically back. Remember, this was down, chat. You were down, I think like $8,000 at one point. Now you're up 10K. And if you're believing in Moo and you're believing in all these companies, this is probably going to continue to rip. I'm just letting you know. But you're up in profit. Maybe you're realizing 3X leverage is a little bit too risky because it's
Google
too risky.
And Tesla haven't moved anything.
So
since
the
we
leverage,
got
it makes sense to have a couple days, like a trade for a couple days or a week or whatever. Now, since we're up, it's worth it to take that off and then put it into Micron.
So let's go ahead and see what you guys want to do, chat. Do you want to sell Soxel? This is going to be a 2-minute vote. Sell or buy?
What do you say, guys? Sell or buy?
Yeah,
so sell or buy or sell or hold?
I selected sell.
Or sell or hold, sorry. Sell or hold.
If this drops down and again in the future, we
boys,
can
buy
always
the
buy
Dram.
into that again.
No, I think we need
Hold
to
it
hold
a few days, try and get that boost from it, and then sell it again.
We need to hold it because Chad tried to sell on Friday when it was like 1,500 profit. And now we're 8,000 profit. We need to hold at least one more day, 1 or 2 more days. Let it keep rising. We're so far in.
Shall I hold drip or shall I sell? I did not click yet.
Hold.
What do I do?
Now, Chad, if you want to understand how much money some people have made in the stock market with Moo, there are traders out there who have made $1 billion, who placed a $50 million call on Moo for June 18th. Okay? And they're currently at 1.43 billion in profit. Like, what the fuck?
1.4 trillion.
I
got breaking news. Barclays has upgraded Micron to 1,200 price target, 1175 as of right now.
It just came out when? Today? Right now?
Right now, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. All right. We have sell.
And then we have and they've got SanDisk. Their new price target is 2,300.
So that means DRAM would be a good opportunity, chat, for you guys to buy. Okay, so you guys are saying sell Soxel. Now, chat, you have $46,000 of Soxel, which is your semiconductors. How much you guys want to sell? Let's go ahead and put that to a vote right now. We got to start acting pretty fast here as the markets continue to move. What do you guys want to do? How much do you want to sell? Do you want to do a slight trim? Do you want to knock this thing out of the park and throw it away? What is your plan? What do you guys want to do?
Here, I'm gonna put it in the Discord so you can show your chat if you want.
I'm
go ahead.
holding. I'm not selling the Soxel.
So, chat, we're going to put it to vote. Do you guys want to sell 25%, 50%, or 100%? What do you guys want to do? We have 25, 50, or 100. Just type exclamation point 25, exclamation point 50, or exclamation point 100.
100? Bro, if we're going to sell anything, it should be 25, bro.
Why do you say that? What's your reasoning, Dripmeister?
It's going up. Just what I said before. It was up.
I think Drip is right here, guys.
They panicked. They tried to panic sell on Friday. And if they did, we would have been down 7,000 profit.
Yeah, but we want to move into DRAM.
Yeah, we'll have enough if we sell Tesla. We'll have an argument
honestly,
for that
guys,
as well.
we should hold this. This is bad if we sell this.
This is a way more lucrative stock than some of these other shitters we've had since day one. They haven't moved.
I put the thing in there.
In chat, man.
The idea is to be up, and we're up.
In the financial chat.
I think you can put links directly into chat as well.
It's just 2 pictures.
Wait, but if I hold, does it matter if I should type in your number now?
Doesn't Soxel hold like Intel and AVGO and that crap? You don't really need those.
Let's go see. What is in Soxel?
It's got like AMD.
Oh, they had like socks and shit, like Nike. That's not funny. My bad.
That wasn't funny, yeah. Intel, Micron, NVIDIA, Broadcom, and Advanced Micro Devices. So they have AMD, they have the Mu. They do have Mu, by the way, just letting you know. They also have Intel as well, which Intel has had a great past few months in general. People are buying Intel still. They are buying the Dell. These companies are not going down. They are still continuing to rise. So it's a good diversification. I will say that. SOXL is a good diversification. It's not bad. And you guys, but you know, you guys need to take a profit
But
and do
it's
whatever you
3x and we're up.
It is 3x and you guys are back to normal. You're back up. So what is the question? What you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Wow.
I say buy pure MU.
You guys want to sell all of it?
That's a lot of votes on sell too.
This is a horrible decision.
Yeah, this is really bad, I think.
No. With leverage funds, it's okay. It's okay.
Bro, who the hell botted this?
Yeah, it's not botted. I don't think it's actually the people.
Do I have to pick a number if I want to hold? I mean, you would want to pick 25 because it's going to go through no matter what. The question is what you guys want.
If Micron goes up, Drum goes up.
The people have spoken.
I mean,
this is how we ended up with $110,000 in NVDL.
Put your foot down. This is not me. This is between you guys. This is your investments. It's your profit.
Come on, switch those fucking votes from 100. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bros and broettes.
Bro, in other news, there's no way that fucking apparently people tried to brigade a fucking thread about me on live stream fields last night, chat, saying that I slammed a door from losing my losses on my stocks last night or on my gambling. Like, there's no way that this shit happens. This is no way this is real.
Bro, this fucking Reddit is like troll, dude. I can't be asked with this shit.
Like, what?
Well, you can't have a bigger hole than me.
I didn't slam any door. What the fuck is that? What? I literally just got linked this. What door? What girlfriend?
Seriously, though, we should have put NVDL on the hot seat.
See that hole back there?
Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. Yeah, and so it's obviously brigaded by 4chan. Just to show you guys what 4chan has done and these people, they call them kike mods. I'll post this again in the morning, whatever. This is the brigading that's been going on about me for the past 7 months and people have been trying to do. Just letting you know. This is why clips of Emiru don't go anywhere and why people constantly are just defending her, even though it's literally factual proof. People on 4chan are trying to persuade this and calling them kike mods, and they're going to post it again. Just letting you understand how it works. It's 400 upvotes, 94 comments. Look at this. I'm just getting linked this. It's not like Emmy didn't warn her. It doesn't matter. Guys like Mizkif will never be single. Like, it's just so brigaded and ridiculous that it's fucking insane. It's so fake. Assault maxing. You're going to say I assault women? I'm not even dating her because I walked away. I didn't even slam a door. There was no door I opened or closed. They just made this up. Like, literally made all of this up. I didn't do a single thing. The cat knocked shit over. Jenny said,
slammed.
I don't even know if the cat did anything. I don't even know what happened last night. The cat knocked shit over. Okay.
Mentally ill people, dude. It's just mentally ill people. Ignore them, dude. Honestly, just whatever.
Look at the people. Look at this.
Move me up.
If Emmy thinks to use that door slam post, it's actually a trap. It's going to give Miz an incentive to involve Jeannie in that lawsuit, and she's going to vouch for him and say he was a nice guy. Bro, these guys are fucking insane. Like, what the fuck is this? Do they really think that the door slam matters in the lawsuit? Bro, she said, I'm a rapist, you fucking retards. She called me a rapist, abuser, stalker. And you're like, yeah, dude, it's going to come down to the door slams. None of that matters.
But that plushie, dude. But you did the plushie, man. The plushie.
I can't. Blows my mind, man. I don't even. This is just what the people, chat. This is the kind of people that have been trying to stop us from talking and being the truth.
They are watching. Say hi, chat.
100 comments and 400 upvotes in 34 minutes. Yeah, that's real, by the way. That's real. Yeah. That's real, by the way. So stupid. I didn't even slam a door. I walked away. What'd I do? I went to my room, and that's it. I just went to my room. I didn't even shut a door. I'm pretty sure the door was open. What? Mizkif slams door and scares girlfriend after gambling losses. Like, why do I have to deal with this shit?
These guys can't get attention from their queen, so they want yours now.
Like, what?
Did MU fill the 40K that you just put in?
Yeah, so let's get back to what's going on in the market. So you really want to sell all of your SOXL chat. You want to have... That's the fucking brains of half these people on 4chan. You want to sell your SOXL. All of it. Because you guys put all. I'm going to go ahead and redo this vote once. I'm pulling the card. One time. You want to get rid of all of your 3X. Now, keep in mind, chat, you are
vote.
You're at $407,000 now since we started this. You're up $1,000 since we started talking, even on this Discord call. You're up, and a lot of that is SOXL. It is continuing to climb. It is continuing to climb. It's doing very well. It's a 3X, so it can, but it can also fail. Now, I do think it's smart that you want to trim, but do you want to sell all of it? Because this is something that could be big for you. Yes, the last week was bad, but if what goes on with Trump, if we really do sign that and we are okay with Iran, you could see SOX go up another 50 to 100%. I'm serious, in like the matter of a month or two.
Make some profits, guys, but let's hold one to some.
Chat, I think you guys should trim it, not sell all of it. Trim it, take some of the proceeds.
So fast, man.
Take some of the proceeds, buy some more Mu or DRAM.
Chat made their so someone in chat said chat made their vote even if I didn't agree.
Leverage is very risky.
So I will say this. I don't think the chat understood because I don't think the chat understood because people were saying, do I buy? If I said hold, do I even vote? You always should vote, chat, on everything. If we're at that next stage, like let's say it's the chat chose sell, you would want to choose to sell as least as possible if you don't believe in it, okay? One guy said that. Yeah, and one guy also said what I just said, so who cares? I just want to let you know, okay? I pulled the card for this one just to make you guys understand what you're doing. Try to use your brains a little bit more, chat. Like, don't go all in or all out. Don't have just hype, you know? SOXL is great.
And remember, you can change your vote too if you want to. You don't have to stay with that. If you type in another number, a lower one, you can
hold
change
or
it.
do. 25.
Try to think for yourself, right? Don't just follow what the chat is doing. If you want to sell like 50 and everyone else is saying 100, just put 50.
Now here's what I'm gonna do just to show you guys that I'm you know, my own balls in this. Look at this. Ready? SOXL. I'm gonna buy myself.
Yeah, that's smart. Because it's gonna keep going up.
I'm gonna buy SOXL myself. What is it at? 277.28, 277.40. I just bought $70,000 of SOXL.
You see, chat, if we hold, we could have gotten a fucking better percentage there because Mr. Fox right now.
We'll see what happens. But I also am a much longer term investor. So for me, it's different. You only have 20 days, right? So it makes sense. Like, I think all of you believe in all of these stocks, and it's smart too.
But also look at what's held in SOXL, right? The only thing that's performing is Micron, and today was AMD, right? Like AVGO didn't perform, Intel didn't perform. So is it really worth keeping money in there?
Well, yes, that is very true. SOXL does have a lot of companies and stocks that necessarily didn't perform perfectly. You know, wait, where's like somewhere I could see all their stocks and what they've gone up and down for the day, so it'd be way easier for the chat to understand.
Here, I'll send you something.
Yeah, send me what you got. But the chat chose sell. They said what? 50%. I think that's smart to do. So we're gonna sell 50% right now of that of it. What is that? 11.
Why can't we drop NVDL?
I mean, you guys are selling. You can drop NVDL. We can have that vote. Let's see. It'd be 100.
No. God, do not sell. We're done. It's gonna go back up.
All right, so chat, you are going to take some of your profit. You are selling $22,000 of your leveraged SOXL. You guys have now made your profit. It is currently, you guys can see where it's trading here. I don't know if you can. 227 is where it's at. 227.02. Let's go ahead and sell it there.
Sell NVDL before SOXL.
All right, I put in my trade. No, we're not. We're doing this the right way. I put in, by the way, your trade for SOXL at 227, and it has not moved.
I don't see a problem with revotes. I think it's actually a good idea to double check to make sure people are sure with their decision.
I will never do another revote, chat. That I think we've all learned our lessons here.
The link is in finance chat. And just scroll down a little bit.
So this is what's in SOXL chat, just to let you guys understand what's up. So it's in cash management infrastructure shares. It's in, oh, is this it?
At the bottom of where you're looking, click View Holdings. At the very bottom of that.
Oh yeah, I got it.
No, down. Yeah.
So it's got Intel, it's got Marvel, Nvidia, Micron, Broadcom, Advanced Micro, DGCXX, Financial Square Treasury, so it has treasuries as well. JP Morgan, 100% Treasury securities market. I mean, it has a lot of treasuries, honestly. I'm actually surprised. What the fuck?
Yeah, 8%.
Yeah, it's got more treasury than I thought it would. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, you guys put in your 50% vote, which I think is smart. So 226.67 is trading at chat. I put in your 227. I could lower it to 226. Let's go ahead and replace that. It was partially filled. It's getting partially filled.
Drip. Oh my god, you're hilarious.
Okay.
Good ass joke.
All right, chat. You have and it went through fully. Okay, so chat, you are now fully out of SOXL. You have $23,000 cash. You now have $23,000 cash. What do you want to do with it?
More micro.
Thanks, Miz, for this content. I learned a lot from this.
Hitters.
Now I can finally afford
Micron and
body wash.
or DRAM.
Let's go ahead and put it to a vote. Do you guys want to buy DRAM or do you guys want to buy Moo? Didn't we sell? Didn't we vote on 50%? You did. We didn't sell the whole thing. You didn't. You still own $23,000. You cut half of it. Let's go ahead and put it to a vote. DRAM, chat, if you guys don't know, it's the ETF that basically is all the memory chips. It has a lot of the memory chips. It's a very good diversification, so you're not just all in on Moo, or you could go in all on Moo. We just had this news come right from us from Meow that everyone is putting their price target past $1,000. It's currently at right now $900. Past $1,000, they're now saying $1,200 is close. Memory is currently at, fucked. Everyone needs memory. Everyone's talking about Moo. I'm just letting you know. Everyone's saying Moo's the next one up. Will it keep going? Will it keep going, or will the market change? Now, here's the thing. Donald Trump is saying that we are 99% done with this fucking deal, and it's coming down to the last sentence. If that goes the way it's going to go, everything you're in skyrockets. Everything, including memory, will everything you're in will go up. Maybe not Bud Light. I'm not sure how that would work. But the question is, what do we buy? So,
why does the vote say buy DRAM, sell Moo?
No. It's not sell Moo. It's do we buy either DRAM or do we buy Moo? DRAM or Moo? Solutions, if you could fix that. Jack, keep in mind, it's Solutions. He's working on 60 different things at once. He's a god. Okay, just give him a sec. Give him a sec.
I think the chat is making a mistake here, buying DRAM over Moo. Because, yes, maybe diversification would be good for long-term investments, but in this challenge, it's so short we don't need more diversification. We need all our eggs in one basket, so to say.
But do you realize when you're saying that, Dripmeister, you stupid cock-ass, that DRAM is up 15% on the day? In the past week, it's up 30%.
Maybe it's going to go down 15% tomorrow. Look at that spike.
Moo's up 19% and 30%. It's basically the same shit.
Exactly. No, it looks a little different to me. That's a little less drastic.
The graphs literally match, bro. They literally match.
No, they're a little different. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So why would we diversify when we just could keep pumping what we already have and it's just assured it's going to last?
And we diversify in case all of them spike up.
Chad, there's only 64 votes, by the way, so it's either buy MU or buy DRAM. I know if you guys are like, hey, I didn't want to buy either, if you don't believe in it, whatever, you have to vote anyway. It does help because you have to pick which one you think is better. All votes matter. We're going to do it to the first 200 votes for one is what we go with. Do you want more diversification for your memory, or do you want to buy all in on Micron? Both, I think, are great. I told you already, I'm heavily invested in Micron myself. I think they're fantastic. At Renato Capital, I think they're great. But do you want some more diversification in the whole sector? Keep in mind, if Micron keeps going up, a lot of those are going to go up as well.
Okay, I'm going DRAM.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, bro, I tried, bro.
So
DRAM, by the way, DRAM isn't leveraged. Some people think it's leveraged.
Yeah, it's not leveraged. It's an ETF. So chat, do you guys want it's exclamation point DRAM or exclamation point mu?
I think people aren't voting because they think this will count towards their personal votes. This is just to choose you one of them.
Right now.
Yes, chat. This does not count to your. This counts as your personal vote, but this is not going to hurt your stock price, or how much money you're getting. By the way, this is just to show that you're active. If you're active, then you get more money. Like you go up the leaderboard. That's the key. Okay, just letting you know. If you're active, it's good. This does not affect it. Whenever you see a screen like this live poll, that just means Solutions doing it. It's not going to affect anything. You're fine. The one that counts
Why would we
is
buy more Moo when we already have some? Let's diversify.
the one that counts is the small, medium, or large. That's the one that really counts. So Dripmeister, what do you think, man?
Hey, we need that move. That's what I said. We need all our eggs in one basket for this challenge.
Do we have the emote yet? The cow emote?
I don't know.
We're 8 off of.
It's CCL.
We
need 100 votes for.
Switch these fucking votes. Yeah, I can't say anything more, bro. I might get fined again.
We're at 192 votes for Moo.
Come on, guys.
Maybe
Get
we
these
could put it all
fucking
in.
MU votes. Switch them out. If you want money, we need it in Moo. Come on, switch them out. I see you guys doing it. Come on.
Yeah, guys.
That's where
open
the money's
site,
at.
Open the site and
The
revote.
fucking money is in all in on Moo.
Open the site, revote Moo.
Switch these votes. Come on, boys.
No, you guys are market manipulating. Let them do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing this wave. Come on, boys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what
the
MU stands for.
fuck?
It stands for Money University. And that's basically what we're in right now.
Holy shit! 10 votes away. Come on.
It's the first to 200, chat. There's no way. There's no
Come on, get
way.
these votes switched. Get these fucking votes up.
Moo, baby.
I mean,
moo.
I voted Moo.
Moo, baby, moo.
I mean, let's remember, you can switch that vote. if
Come
you
on,
want
boys.
to.
That's what I'm
Drip
talking
fucked us
about.
on
That's what I
NVDL
like to
already.
see.
Hell yeah.
He's done you only dirty, chat. I'm telling you, he's not been good for you. He's not been good.
All I've ever done is be honest and make you money. Come on. You can't slander me like that.
It's
Thank you.
Mizkif's
Thank
money,
you,
not
chat.
yours.
Appreciate you.
Are you?
Hey, he made a fantastic point where we don't really
Cheers.
need diversification. You just go into the heavy hitters. That's all it is.
Hey, this one's for you, boys.
Damn, he's chugging it. Nice.
You gonna go crush it on your forehead too?
I wish.
We're
He's
going
not
to the
a frat boy.
Moo. To the Moo, guys. Fuck it.
I appreciate you.
In Drip we trust, bro. I think he's only lost you money. I don't understand. He's only
My
lost.
portfolio, come on.
He
All I've
only
ever done is
lost
make
you money. But okay,
All I've ever done is make you money.
we're gonna buy more fucking Moo.
Yes.
The question is how much, chat? You have $23,000.
All
What
of
do you-
it.
Why not diversify? This just
I think
turned
my
into a
button's
meme.
broken again. All I see is large.
Sorry, chat.
All
I don't
see is
think
large.
we'll be doing Gamba tonight after this.
Fuck it, dude. Yeah. Going large.
Back you did.
Do the arm thing that I.
What arm thing, dude?
I ain't that fucking.
There was a moment, chat, where I was like, you guys are finally learning on what to do. And you just basically switched what
Stop
you did.
being a pussy and just kick him from council.
I cannot kick him from council. What do you want me to do? Like, you don't want him to lose. Like, you're believing in him.
It's too late. Drip is part of the community now. It's too late.
Then you invite retards to the call and take over your stream. What do you want me to do? Dude, it's not even retards. Meow's not a retard. He understands this shit to an extent, and he's...
Fuck it, dude, R.
Look,
hey.
It's not like it's a bad play.
30K on Mew. It done nothing but good to us.
It's not. It's definitely not.
It's
look
reliable
at
for a short
compare.
30-day
Look
goal.
at Micron after hours, right? It's up another 1.5%. Look at Intel. Look at AVGO. None of them are moving, right? Mu is the heavy hitter right now that you want to be in. You don't want to be in anything else. Not financial advice, obviously.
Okay, so the moose, the emote's there. The emote's there.
Oh, fuck yes.
Now, does our fund still take 24 hours or so to get released? So this might not happen until tomorrow anyways?
Well...
We have an angel investor named Mizkif.
I would have to loan you money.
I get a loan?
Shut
what
up.
percent are you charging us?
I could see a loan for DRAM.
I would rather put money into Baccarat than listen to this drum farm.
He believes in MU.
No, it's not like it's not like I don't believe in Moo. Like people keep trying to think that like I don't believe in Moo. I do believe in Moo. I do. Okay, it's just you guys just go all in. Like it's never like a chill moment. It's just you're all in. You're deep dick in everything you do.
Bro, what would be chill if it's like when it comes to money? Like, why would you ever just like be chill about it, bro? It's about making fucking stacks.
There's an opportunity. You gotta seize the moment.
We need a vote to kick Drip from the council.
Look at it. We're missing dollars every second we wait.
Exactly.
That is emotional.
Bro. You're smart as hell, bro.
All right.
Smart as hell.
Chat.
I learned from you.
I gave you a small loan of $30,000. You owe me $30,000. There's a note. You owe me $30K. You're not at $436,000. You're not. Don't get excited.
Thank you very much.
You know what?
If it goes down, I'll get that sub.
7-7.
Yo, you know if Moo gets up to like 1,000 tomorrow, it's gonna be open air above it. It's gonna go to 1,200. And we have the perfect time frame, which is 17 days, right?
Yes.
That's called profit.
Are you going to charge us interest?
My interest is one thing and one thing only. You have to like my tweet. That's all I asked for.
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair. Mods, you want to spam it? Mods, you want to spam it? Go ahead.
I don't have Twitter.
I would like it. Sure, why not? Fuck it.
You guys.
Yo, to the guys say, sorry.
Don't give us the loan then.
I gave you the loan.
Nice. To the guys saying MU is gonna crash, it's not gonna crash. It might pull back, right? There's people that take profits and funds that take profits. It's not gonna crash. It's such a necessity to the market right now. You might get $100 or $200 pullback, but it happened last week. It literally went to 650 last week from 800. It dropped $150 and it's already back at 910.
You're in.
So it's not really a crash. It's a small pullback.
You're in.
Fuck yeah.
You are now cash negative. $30,000. I'm letting you know. You owe me 30 grand. So don't get excited. Your biggest market position is still NVDL. Then it's Moo at $69,000. So you have upped your Moo 50 grand in the past
Our money now.
hour.
Yoink.
AMD is still is one of your biggest
bounty
ones.
for Dripmeister's kneecaps.
So NVIDIA is also up. You guys sold your semiconductor SOXL for some profit. I do think that's smart to do. I do think it was smart for you guys to trim it. It is high risk. It's also high reward, right? I think it's smart to do. Trump can literally say tomorrow that we're back on war with Iran, and this drops 30% in a day. I think it was smart to do. But what do you want to do? Do you guys want to sell anything here? Or do you want to keep it the way it is with a $30,000 note to me right now? Now, obviously, I've said when I said it's $30,000 note, you guys have 25 grand in cash, so I will yoink that the second it comes up, and I'll put it back into my shit. But what do you want to do? You have 100 grand in NVIDIA. So, look, NVIDIA has been consolidating. And this is kind of a good sign in a lot of ways for people, for NVIDIA, because it's like, hey, they're not really moving, they're not going up, but they had really good news, and they're still showing they're the dominant people. They're just not having that big jump like they used to, like because everyone knows there's company, right? People are taking their earnings.
But it's such a large market cap.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to sell NVIDIA or NVDL, or do you want to hold? Let's go ahead and put it to a poll. Hold NVIDIA or sell?
No, NVIDIA selling. The only thing we should be selling right now is Tesla and Oracle.
Why Tesla?
Because it's fucking barely, the highest it's gone up this whole challenge is like 4%. It's stayed about the same. It's gone down a few percent, it's gone up a few percent. It's a fucking shitter ass stock. Ain't going nowhere in the next 2 weeks. Take that money.
But it can. Like with SpaceX launch, it could make the stock go up. People might be very excited about it.
We need to put it in some risk. Something more
Trim
volatile.
NVDL and
that
put
shit
it in
ain't
Grant.
moving.
Okay,
it's
so
like
chat.
do anything substantial.
Yes.
Hey, there's TSLL. There's TSLL.
I still feel it should be like with stocks that we should trim some of this fat that's constantly causing us the loss.
Yeah, true. You should do that.
Drip, I'm gonna introduce you to TSLL. It's leverage Tesla.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Hold on, can we look at that?
Oh, yeah,
Pull that up. Got here.
So, chat, you guys have 2 minutes to vote on this, by the way. You are voting 74.
We need some cash. Trim NVDL.
Keep in mind.
Chat sell doesn't mean all. We
Yes.
vote 25, 50, or 100.
TSL.
Chat, keep in mind, you have no cash. So if the market goes down tomorrow for some reason, you're just losing money. There's no, like you would have to sell something on a low to get some cash. You have no cash at all. You have none. There's nothing you have. You owe me $5 grand in cash. You're negative in cash. Look, I'm about to sell this bud just so I can get my $80 back. Look, I'm doing it.
No.
What do you mean no? What? We're down. What do you want us to do? I need my money, bitch. Where's my money?
It's gonna go up, bro. It's already up from when you bought it. It's up $1.
No, it's not. It's down. We are now down $1. I could have bought my lemon, my iced tea with this.
Iced tea for $1?
Yes,
What?
Yes, there's iced tea for $1. What do you mean?
In LA?
Yeah.
Sell Lightwave Logic.
So, do you guys want to sell or hold NVIDIA? Chat, there's a 69% vote right now, and we are currently looking at 55 seconds left, and it's 69% hold. So, chat, this is anyone. It can go left or right here. It really can. It's up to you. Do you want to keep it? You guys own $100,000 of NVDL. Do you want to keep it with its $15,000 down? Do you think NVIDIA is going to go up? Do you think that it's consolidated enough? Do you think it's going to keep growing? Or do you think that it could still go down and that it's just waiting for this doom and we can put it into other stocks? It's up to you.
Sell Palantir.
Old.
We don't have Palantir. You can see on the left, we don't own that. We got rid of that. 18 more seconds. And we are not only going up, we are going down the sells. There's more people saying hold.
You know, the biggest threat to our portfolio is if the Mag 7 cut their capital expenditure, right? They say that they're going to stop spending money. That's our biggest risk. But when will that happen? We don't know. It's probably a while away, maybe a year.
I think your biggest risk to your portfolio is Dripmeister. But okay. All right, chat. You guys have now said you do not want to sell NVDL. There is a no
Robots,
on the play.
Cyber taxi, SpaceX merger. Hold on to Tesla. Its time will come.
Yes, but sure. Okay. So, yo, man, I'm at $8. Let's fucking go. Congratulations, dude. That's huge. Huge. That's the best news I heard all day. What do you guys want to do? We have NVDL, you're keeping. Moo, AMD, NVIDIA, I'm assuming you guys want to keep, right? SOXL, Tesla, Oracle. Do you guys want to sell anything or do you guys want to keep all this? You owe me $5,000, by the way. So you need to sell something. Let's go with that. I need you to sell something. Sell LWLG. Just take the cut and loss. Let's put it to a vote. Chat, do we sell LWLG If you guys don't know what LWLG, it was what the Jewish guy told us. It's gonna go
Someone
up.
Someone said you should call that girl and ask her what's going on with the stock. Ask her lights down.
Which girl?
Oh, bro, she was so hot.
Bro, he started blushing when she. Oh man.
Bro, she liked me, man. She might need a job soon. I'll slam a door in her face any day, bro. She's gorgeous.
We can
Come
sell.
work on the farm, bro.
No,
We can sell Oracle if you want, Mizkif.
Drip, why are you trying to steal my girl, bro? You're already stealing their profits. You trying to take my girl? You fucking.
Come on,
scumbag.
bro. We need something. Come on, I need something, bro. Come on.
So, Chad, if you do not know what's going on with LWLG, the next AI shortage is photonics, lightwave logic. LWLG is your entry. This is small street bets. I've never heard of that in my life. LWLG is a technology platform. Basically, what they do is they are trying to make lightwave technology. What do? They are a developer's proprietary electro-optics polymers that drastically increase the speed and energy efficiency of internet and data centers infrastructure. So they're trying to use light waves, I think, rather than, I believe
DRAM
it was...
is up 1.23% in after hours.
DRAM is up at 1.23% in after hours? Yeah, I believe it, man. I believe it. But, I mean, look, it moves also up 1 point something percent. So instead, chat, basically, LWLG is trying to make lasers for your... for the products and for data centers, which is faster and cheaper, and it's more efficient. So they are getting a lot of news, and people are talking about it. The Jewish guy came into the channel and said that we should buy Lightwave. They're great. But I also called their front desk, and the lady seemed confused. But she was fucking beautiful. She was beautiful. So the question is, do we believe it with the Jew? This was kind of a quick buy. We didn't really do much research on it. The Jew just told us to buy. I called the lady. She sounded hot. We're down $4,000. What do you guys want to do? The vote's already in. Sell. All right, let's go to do a sell. Do we want to sell the entire thing? Do we not believe in Lightwave for the next month? Do we not think that they're going to continue? Do we want to put our money into other things that we understand? What do you guys want to do?
Photonics is 10 years away. Do not buy this now.
We're already at sell. The question is how much, chat? We're doing sell. So let's go ahead and put it to a vote. Get this shit out of here.
I think all of it should be good, right?
I mean, we really did buy this stock based on what the Jewish guy said, and I called her, and she was okay. It's all right. We don't even need to go to. I already know what's gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
It's just all of it. Go 100.
Sell. We're gonna do all of it. How many? I have 1,300 shares. $11.51. Let's see if I can get a good trade here. You know, being you're obviously the manager in charge. 11.96 on 11.95. Let's do this. We're done. Okay. All right. Listen, you're out of LWLG. You have $15,000. You don't, by the way. You owe me $5,000. So you have about $10,000 in cash. You have 10 grand in cash. What do you want to do with that, chat? You got rid of it. So you're cutting some of your fat. You're keeping your big boy Hunamanas. What do you want to do?
Look up ARM.
What about the Tesla now that Drip had asked for?
Tesla's up 2%. What? What do you want to do?
It's gone up 2%. It's gone down 2%. It's barely even moved since we bought it. Just sell that piece of shit and put it in something that's more volatile. Something with some risk.
It's up like a lot over the past month. Like, what do you mean?
Not the past since we bought it.
Isn't that kind of a better thing if you believe in it? Because that means that it's not skyrocketing for no reason.
Yeah, and it's gonna stay stagnant. It's better to have it. That's a pretty safe stock. We need it in something with some risk. Something
Tesla's
volatile.
not a safe stock,
Check
bro.
the
That shit trades
MobX,
at like 300
USAR, or NVTs.
It's pretty safe to me. I mean, that shit ain't moved at all.
You want TSLL?
I don't even know about that. I think we just get out of this shit altogether.
So, chat, you guys have, just letting you guys understand what you guys have right now. You have $6,000 in profit. So you came out of the bottom, and now you're here, right? You actually made it out of the hood. You had no money, you had nothing left, you had no properties, and now you have a couple monopolies. You're at $406,000.
We need a revote on a partial sell on NVDL.
So What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to sell anything? Let's go ahead and put sells, because do you want to keep? Do you want to hold? You have a lot of stocks, all in the same sector, which is semiconductors and technology. Your one outside of it now is Bud Light, where you have $82. So you guys are very diversified. You have technology and you have beer. Good job. Sell Google. You want to sell Google.
That's what that was my third option. I think the same, whoever said that, but.
Are you going to tell me because this one hasn't moved a lot in the past, like, since we got it?
No, it's not moved how I want it to, but, you know.
That's exactly what he said.
With some risk.
So you just changed your wording slightly. You realize that this stock is up like 20%
Hey, slightly
in
is
the
a
past
lot.
month?
Slightly is a lot.
Let's go ahead and chat. It's a vote now for sell or hold anything. Sell or hold. You guys have moved a lot of money around. You've got rid of half of your SOXL. We just got rid of our play with LWLG, and you put in more money into Moo. So the question is, do you want to do more? Do you want to hold? You had a great day. You're up $15,000 on the day. You're up $700 after hours. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You don't really have a lot of cash. You have $10,000 cash. So I can't really say buy anything. You have to either sell or hold. It's your only options. Now, you guys are doing great. I'm trolling with this shit, but look, you're up 32 grand since the lows of last week. So you're doing good. The question is, how can we get this to go up to 450K?
A recommendation for a stock while we're waiting for this vote. If you want to look at it, check it out. CRSR, Corsair Gaming.
The headphone company?
Peripheral, yeah.
Peripheral company. Come on, bro. We're all gamers here.
I have the headphones of it. Crosshair.
Sweet.
That's what I use.
Okay, we have a sell as a vote. Chat, what do you guys want to sell? You guys currently have right now $10,000 currently in play. You don't have a lot of cash. What do you want to sell? So let's go ahead and put it to a vote on what to sell. We have yet again NVDL popping up as a sell. That is some crazy news considering you guys said hold for NVDL before. Is there a change
June 1st
going on in the chat? Dripmeister's play, it's once again at 43 votes. It is at 40.
Yo, they're selling. They want to sell NVDL. Ooh.
Are they getting it going against the Dripmeister himself? Is it happening? We sold LWLG and all of a sudden Dripmeister's lights are out. Let's go ahead and see. Oh shit. NVDL is still going up. Okay, it's between Tesla and NVDL, chat. What do you guys want to sell? Or potentially sell? First one to 100 votes.
Get that Tesla, boys. Get that fucking Tesla.
Will Dripmeister still have his tyranny in this chat, or you guys revolt against him and sell some of your NVDL?
Well, I don't have no tyranny. This is a democracy. I'm a man of the people, and the people want fucking money, and the people want to get that Tesla vote up to 100. The people want money, and they want to get that fucking Tesla out so we can get something out of it. So they're just sitting there doing nothing. Oh.
Whoa,
Tesla! All about that money.
How does he have this much power still? How does he still have this much power? Okay, so you want to sell Tesla just on the idea of that it hasn't really moved a lot. We have done no research on why we're selling Tesla, and you're just gonna sell it in Dripmeister Research. You're idiots, chat. This is not even you doing information. It's just you're retarded. Holy shit. Okay, what do you want to sell on Tesla? Small, medium, or high?
Chat is just me.
Hey, I was gonna say, when we were in that chat with Nick Lee, you know, he was pulling out $1 million watches, bro. I ain't never seen you wear $1 million watch. So,
oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, I would if I was making more money on my gambling streams, but I have to go slam doors and get upset about it. So I don't really have like any. What do you want me to do?
I
give you guys all my money.
Shit out, bro. I'm just pointing simple shit.
All right, chat. We did not do a lot of research with Tesla. We really didn't. SpaceX is coming out, and if SpaceX IPO smacks to the ground, it could hurt Tesla.
100% all in.
I
All
don't
sell this
really.
shit.
We don't have
We
any information. I just don't have any information.
Where is the hold option?
He even showed us his girl's fleshlight.
There is no hold option. We already said sell.
He did show
Yeah,
us that.
he did actually show it. That's yeah, that's true.
The knockoff, right?
Are we really doing this? Are we really doing it? Are we really letting this guy take this? Chat, nothing?
Bro, all I've ever done is try to make the chat a little cash, so yeah.
You know, Drip, Mizkif was for 2 hours talking about DRAM, and then as soon as he unmuted and started talking to you, everybody went against Mizkif. That just fucking went.
At this point,
I don't know.
just ask Drip what to
It's
do.
the funniest fucking.
No, I'm not gonna ask Drip what to do. It's you guys, and he is someone that is part of the chat. If you guys go against him, then that's it.
I don't know why they want to go against me, because like I've said from day one, I'm a man of the fucking chat, bro. I'm like the voice of the little guy, you know?
Chat, he just called you little guys.
I'm the little guy too, bro. It's a metaphorical way of speaking.
He's making us
But
millions.
how has that turned out, Drip? Our asshole has been gaped by you.
Next thing you're gonna see is Drip's gonna go live, and he's gonna have more viewers than you.
Oh, okay. Now
Okay, then all the
Mizkif's
lights will
gonna
go
be really
out.
mad.
Okay, let's go ahead and if anyone wants to join the Discord and talk about this, you do not have to have a cam. Go ahead and do it. But yes, chat, you can revolt against Dripmeister if you want. He can be removed from this part of the group, but it's as of right now, he is still holding his charity. I don't know what to do. 170 votes. How is it even possible?
You're talking about revolting like I'm some kind of dictator, but there's really nothing to be done, because I'm just voicing the opinions of the majority. You know, like the peaceful majority, the people that just want to make some money. You can't just like kick me out, I guess, you know, like I'm not a dictator. I'm just a, you know, like a voice of a smart opinion.
It's decided. I'm selling Tesla. We have 50 available. I mean, honestly, we don't have
167 centimeters tall.
But anyone in this chat, feel free to join. You know, I'm willing to engage in a, you know, thoughtful debate with you.
You sold your Tesla, chat. It's gone. Done. You did it. It's over.
All right, so I'm with Drip on holding NVDL, but I don't agree with holding everything.
Would you like to introduce yourself and say who you are?
I'm Emilio.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you guys, but I'm 100% with holding NVDL, but not all of it. That's all I've really got to say. And I think we should have held on to Soxel. And
what do you think about Tesla?
I'm 50-50 on Tesla, if I'm being honest. I do agree with Drip on the part that it hasn't gone up much, so we could sell some of that, but I'm iffy on it.
The thing is though, like, why are we shouldn't be debating on anything at this point until we sell Tesla, because it's our most voted to sell.
It's already
Pretty much
sold.
everyone here.
All right, but let's be honest, man. The only reason why Tesla was most voted was because they listened to you, Drip. Let's not pretend like the chat doesn't side with you.
They don't. They're independent thinkers.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like I'm mind controlling them, or it's not like I have any kind of power over them, or.
That's true. He's just talking.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
There's been
But
like 15 other banker investors in here.
But I do have to say, I would hope that we do go into a DRAM. If you trust MU, if you trust the MU, then you're pretty much trusting DRAM. Because
it's quite too late for that though at this point. For anything
I mean,
involving
it's
DRAM.
not though. It's not.
We already have all our money in MU. We bought our shares.
You don't. You have cash now. You have 30 grand cash.
Yeah, the cash
Emilio,
is gone. We can't.
DRAM only holds 5% in MU. So if we get direct exposure,
It holds 26.
26? Wasn't it 5?
Yes. No.
No, I was just looking at it.
Unless I completely read wrong, DRAM's 26 or MU's 26.
I thought the vote was already to buy MU. That's why I thought we had something in it.
It's done. It's done. Yeah, that's done.
We bought, bro. Are you even paying attention today, Dripmeister? We bought Moo. We already did it.
Yeah, no, I thought we went all in. I thought that we had to make our money back with what we just sold. That's what
we just put 50 grand into Moo. What more can we possibly do? So just letting you guys understand, DRAM ETF is 25% Micron Technologies.
Okay, I was off by 1%.
So if you
it holds. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you believe in memory, instead of just buying all Moo, you could buy DRAM, which is a lot of other stocks. So we don't have to do tons of research on all of them and bet the everything. It literally follows the same pattern pretty much as Moo.
Miz, were you not saying that Micron was saying that they won't be able to do anything till 2028 or whatever?
Yes, they said that they're fucking done for like basically the whole year.
All right, so DRAM would be, yeah. I don't see why DRAM is a bad play here.
Because you want direct exposure to Moo. More
you
direct
want 100%
exposure.
gains instead of 25% gain.
Yeah, exactly. Like Moo.
Okay, that's fair.
DRAM.
Yes,
okay.
but you're diversifying more with DRAM. But here's the thing, and this is the truth as of right now. We don't have any. You have no cash because I'm not giving you another loan. You have to wait until this settles. You have no cash. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You guys have no buying power at least until tomorrow. There's nothing we can do. You guys today have listened to Dripmeister, and you didn't sell NVDL. You bought 50 grand more of Moo, which again that's not a bad play. Meow is also part of that, and so is Winter, and so is a lot of you guys. AMD, NVIDIA, didn't touch. SOXL, you guys sold half. Smart. Oracle, Nokia, Google, CoreWeave, Roblox, or Rocket Labs, not your problems. You sold Tesla, and you sold LWLG. What do you want to do?
So what? I'm just curious. Why are we still holding on to all of NVDL when we're almost down 10% on it?
And the hopes that it goes 10% back up. I mean, like that's it. Like you're hoping it goes back up. You're saying that it's consolidated enough and it's ready to go back up again.
How many more days do we have? 15.
Is anyone interested in selling Oracle?
16 or 17 days.
We want a big, beautiful loan.
There's one of our investors actually is promoting a vote of no confidence for you, Dripmeister. Is they're saying that they don't have the confidence and believe that you do know what's going on, and you might see tomorrow when we start the stream there might be a vote of no confidence. I'm just letting you know. I don't know. I have to really see this after hours information, right? But you know.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say here?
Well, I'm just saying. There's people saying that they're not sure what's going on, like what's happening.
Let's spit it out.
This was a good
all right,
day.
let's pretend we're union. Let's pretend we're union for the chat, and you're one of the managers. Someone in the chat is saying that they don't trust you as a manager, and they don't trust where you're.
Official. I was never hired. I was never given any kind of power.
Yeah, but that's just an example.
But the example doesn't apply to me then.
Well, that's what the dude in chat's saying.
So he's just not very informed, I guess.
How has no one recommended you?
We saw what happened last time.
Miz.
Axiom called one and it didn't happen.
Can we have an after-hours closed vote,
I've actually
please?
got a question about your certification.
Yep.
How many times can you take that test? Because I've seen that.
It's
get
only
asked
Tuesday.
a few times
NVIDIA
when you were
stock
talking
will
about it.
more than likely go back
you have
up
3
during the week
chances.
before it goes back down.
Interesting.
We can look into Sive tomorrow. We can look into Sive. Sive is one that we can definitely get involved in and look at. We can even do. Can you get?
Is it like an IQ test or is it like more complex?
It's just a knowledge test, isn't it?
Yeah, it's knowledge on the finance stuff we've been going over in Finance 101 stuff. Sive is a good one we could check out as well, chat. There's a lot of other sectors that we can get involved in, but you guys you guys believe in Moo. There is a 93 vote against NVDL, but we already did that today. We're not going to do it again. If you guys want to say that you don't believe in NVIDIA, if you think that it's going to be going down or whatever, it's got to be tomorrow because we already voted today and we're not doing that again because that makes no sense. The goal and the point of this is to see if I almost said Twitch chat, I almost just barfed. Can a bunch of viewers come together and beat the professionals? And we can't have it where you guys are getting to do 5-10 votes randomly. It's got to be, you voted, it's done the next day, right? You got to have some rules to this. NBDL, you guys already voted, and you guys decided to hold. You guys sold and put it to move.
Discord for Space Nectar Post.
Space Nectar Post for, in what, finance? Let me see. Sive, let's see. This, what the fuck is this? Space Nectar chat, if you guys don't know, is the guy that is part of the fund. Is this what he said? This, are you fucking...
Majestic.
The fuck is that picture?
Moo, baby.
Oh, it's the moo.
Space Nectar said, buy super cheap VIX calls with remaining balance. Fuck it, OTM. And then he said, because only a retard would sell NVIDIA for a loss. True, I've never heard someone selling NVIDIA for a loss. That is pretty embarrassing, chat. That's like not getting on the junior varsity team for fucking school. So he's saying that we should buy VIX calls. We're not doing that. But, yeah. There's a pretty fucking shitty picture.
Wait, can I just say real quick? We have another finance
How to get in your
professional
call.
waiting in general, one that's been before. He wants to get in and give a little advice.
D3, yeah, sure. So what's going on, D3?
Yo, hey, okay, so, are we still I missed, like, the whole conversation. Are we still talking about, buying?
Don't you have a camera? You gotta put your cam on.
Oh, shit, hold on. I thought it was on.
Yeah, when you
it turns off when you switch channels.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm having a hard time right now. I have a broken wrist.
Damn! What'd you do?
I'm doing skating, unfortunately. It happens.
Roller skating?
Skateboarding.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, so are we talking about buying still, or are we talking about buying options, or what are we talking about right now? Because I missed the whole conversation in the last 10 minutes.
No options. So we're
out
basically
of options.
We don't have any money. We have no money. The chat is cash. We're waiting for funds to hit, and we're just wondering if we're going to sell anything else. NVIDIA was already proposed today to sell. Let's go ahead and do a vote for Google. Chat, do you guys want to buy or hold Google? There is 27 votes for that, but let's go ahead and put that in there. Do we want to buy or hold or sell Google? I don't really need to do an introduction for Google. We went through it. They're part of everything. Their cloud computing, their databases, they're everything. They're great. They are up 25% in the past few months, but there's obviously still room to grow for them because they're fucking Google. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
I'd say we hold. There's no point to sell if it's down anyways.
Yeah, I'm holding.
D3 got picked, by the way.
Drip probably wants to sell.
Say to drag him back in.
Miz, you know the Micron calls I tried to get you to buy last week at 900?
Yeah.
It went from 2.5 to 35. So every $250 would have been $3,500.
That's great. I can't care. I could also make a lot more money if I just bought Bitcoin, 10 years ago.
2012.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's funny. I had Bitcoin back in the days, and I spent it on
Pizza.
Heroes of New Earth. No, I was buying
Oh.
skins in Heroes of New Earth back in 2010 with Bitcoins.
All right, so we have a hold on Google, and we basically have a hold on almost every other stock. So, chat, let's go ahead and do a vote. Do we sell or hold anything, or do we already do that already? Do we do sell or hold? Let's do a final sell or hold on anything for today, because that's all you can do. You can't buy. We don't have any buying power. Do you want to sell or hold? We have
no politic here.
We have basically no money, so we can't really buy anything. We have $3,000. Do we just want to say we did what we did today, and we'll hope for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we did good today.
Yeah, I think we just hold unless anyone in here has any ideas.
I think hold as well.
I think we did what we needed to do today.
Yep.
I mean, chat, look, it's been a great day for you. You're up $6,000 for the day. You're up $6,000. You owe me $30,000, but I'll take that out. But you were up $6,000. So you went from last week You were down when we were getting depressed. You were down $30,000. This chart's wrong now. You were down $30,000, $34,000, and you are now back to positive. If tomorrow goes well, chat, and if somehow Trump is able to sign that deal with Iran, this could look like $440,000 almost in the next day. Because you guys have some pretty big plays. You still have 23 grand of SOXL, right? That's a lot. You are deep into Moo. Moo still has a chance to go up. You have a lot of stuff and a lot of plays that can go up and still do well. We don't know what's going to happen, right? We have no idea. So it is a bull market. It is a strong market. But the question is, will it continue?
Have you taken your money back?
No, I haven't taken my money back. That's why it says 436.
Hey, Miz, have we considered looking at any, like, so say we sell off some SOXL, so we can have some cash to reinvest.
We already did that.
Have we looked into? I'm just saying, if we do it even more. Unless, did we sell it all?
We sold half.
Yeah.
We sold half. So if we sell all right. Well, then if we, sell off some other positions, then to get more cash, I would consider looking into quantum computing infrastructure companies.
Which ones do you want? We can look into it. Which ones?
So I've been huge on Ionic. When this thing started, it was at $49. It's now at $63.
What is this symbol?
IONQ. IONQ. Now, their debt is not ideal, but that's also because they've been spending a lot of money on building up their infrastructure for quantum computing. So they're reinvesting a lot of the debt that they've incurred is just due to reinvesting some money back into their company. But overall, their financial data looks pretty good. It's pretty strong.
Okay. Chat, go ahead and tell me some plays that you guys think that we should look into for the future, because we are obviously doing hold, which means we're not going to do anything else. What do you guys want to look into for the future? I'm going to make a whole project for tomorrow that we can go over. Cisco, I think we really need to talk about. Let's go ahead and see Cisco's chart. We have had literally like 4 viewers that have been spamming Cisco for the past week. And the past week they are from, it's pretty much been stagnant, not anything crazy, John. But we can look into Cisco. We already did look into Cisco. ARM we can go ahead and look into. I put that down. OnlyFans, I don't think any of us need to look into anymore. We've already done enough research on that. Red Wire, RWD. I already
look at QCOM.
NIBS, Nibis we've already looked into. Sive, okay, I'm going to do this. We don't have a TikTok
did we look at Qualcomm?
Qualcomm's good.
Okay, Western Digital. I'm writing these down.
Just out of curiosity, what do you guys think of the NASA ETF?
I have no idea.
I hate it.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea.
Just curious.
Yep, not my thing. I have no idea. Broadcom, we're already deep into. I think we need to look into something that's not semiconductors or like into this space. Like, let's try to look a little bit outside of it, because it's all we're in. We're just so deep into the shit. Like, a little bit different would be okay. It's like, this one's a semiconductor company. This one's a semiconductor, like 2 blocks down. It's like, how many times are we going to be hearing the same spiel? Semiconductor, it does really well. They do chips. Maybe something else that's different, right? Maybe something else that we have that we haven't done before. We can look into things like Disney. Sure, I'm down for that. Things that we haven't maybe thought about. It's a good play. We could see. Keel, okay, I don't know what that is, but I will look. So Keel, we could buy Keel, we could short Keel if you want to short it. It's Peel, we can peel the stock. Let's see, it's up 6% in the past month, or no, whoa, it's up 100%. Okay, this looks like a doozy. We'll look into this.
Have we looked at Monster Energy at all?
Yeah, we've looked into. I mean, yeah, Monster's had a crazy run, yeah, but I don't really think that's worth really going. I mean, we could, yeah, sure, but that's something.
Or what's the that like 0-calorie energy drink? Are they private still? You drink it all the time, Miz.
Celsius?
Alongi?
Celsius, yeah.
Yeah, they're. I have no idea.
Hey, you can look at App 11. It's a advertising company.
APP?
Pretty good.
Okay. So, chat, remember when we were doing Costco, whether or not we bought it or not? You did the right play, by the way. You did not buy the stock. They went up, and they went down. Earnings are very risky, chat. They're very risky. So you guys did the right thing. So yeah, okay. We'll look at these stocks tomorrow. Look in the Poet, MBTS,
Look
and
into Poet,
QBTS.
MBTs, and QBTs. Also, in stocks that are around space staff, like
Throw this
MNTs,
one
that
in
is
the
up from $6 to $19 this week.
SCO. It's an oil company.
Yeah, I wrote down a lot of stocks, chat. I'll go through them tonight and consolidate them and figure out what we're doing. So, every stock I own from China is down 15%. Yeah, China's getting fucked. But let's go ahead and see just a recap of where you guys are at, chat. So, let's go ahead. You guys are doing really well. And I want to make that very clear. You're up $7,000, $6,000 right now. You sold some of your SOXL. You currently are deep into Moo with 70 grand. You're still holding your NVIDIA, your AMD, and you have extra NVIDIA here as well. You have no cash. It says you have 63 grand, but you have 30 grand, but you have to wait. So chat, when you guys sell something, you have to wait 3 days, 3 business days in order to get that money. That's how it works. And right now, you don't have any money. So you have no cash available. That is when people start doing things like margin. That's a whole different ballgame. But you have no cash available for at least the next few days. It should be able to hit tomorrow, but you don't have any money. So you have no money. We're waiting and we're praying. We're hoping that tomorrow's a good day, because chat, if it's a good day and this goes up another 2 to 3 to 4%, you're at 420 to 430 grand. You guys are starting to see some actual serious profit. Serious profit. But what's crazy about all this profit is it's somehow not from your #1 Go NVDL. Chat, if this just went up and followed this market at all, if it just followed this, you would already have beaten the challenge and have 10%. Isn't that crazy? If this just followed the market, not even did anything crazy, just followed with other companies, you would have already beat your challenge. It is the only stock that we have deep dived into like this that we are negative. You have loss on your NVIDIA. That's crazy. You're down, you know? So if you guys were able to beat, 10% in a month, which is beating any investor, bro, if NVIDIA just followed the market, you'd be damn close. You'd be so close. You'd be at like 400, you'd be at around 430 grand. But we'll see. We don't know. And we don't know until tomorrow. We don't know. But it's currently 4 o'clock my time.
Is it a T+1? Won't we have it tomorrow?
You should, yeah, you'll have it tomorrow. You should have the money tomorrow. It is currently 4 o'clock my time. Chat, it is deep into after hours, right? And I think that is enough of what we have done today. Okay? So we did enough. We did a good job. I think we understand what we're doing. I'd say the one thing I'm surprised about is you guys kept NVDL. I think you guys did a great job everywhere else. I'm just very surprised this is staying. And I want you guys to understand something. If you...
Why does it matter? I thought we were having a nice date.
We are. First of all, the fact that you were on a date in the first place instead of focusing on the market is fucking insane. You should not be on a date at all. You should be at home, currently using all of that money to invest in the stock market, in the S&P 500, or investing into semiconductors. There's no point in this girlfriend when you can make a girlfriend in 3 months from now using your semiconductor information in stocks that won't cry and bitch, okay? Unless you like that stuff, all right? So right now, chat, though, you're doing great. You're doing great. You have 70K Moo. I'm interested to see what happens. I really am. I'm very interested to see what happens. I don't know. Because, dude, look at that chart, chat. That's scary. That is terrifying that that's your chart. Last week, we did the same thing with NVIDIA. The same thing that we're doing right now, where we sold things and bought in the thing that did us the best, became our worst loss leader of 20 grand. I'm just letting you know. We are doing the same thing. It skyrocketed. We got excited. We sold. We bought it at the top. We did buy it at the top. And now we're wondering what's going to happen next. We don't know. Let's see. So yeah, it's gin o'clock. You can go ahead and have your drinks. That is it for the finance part of the stream. You can all go. I will write down all your portfolio stuff tomorrow. We will have it all set and ready. We'll see. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Now we wait. Yeah. It was a good day. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I'm so glad that we're up because I hated when we were down, because I did feel like a lot of you guys were losing like steam or feeling in this when we were down 30 grand, which I don't blame you, right? Like, you know, maybe I'm not like, this is a bad idea, I'm not gonna make any money, but now I think it's like starting to show and you guys are gonna make money, and great, right? Like, I'm proud. But we'll see if you guys continue with this $15,000 in a day. I don't know, you know. Let's see. If Moo goes to 1.2K, by the way, bro, if it really gets to $1,200 and it really gets pushed through that, you guys are up $30,000, $40,000 easy on just Moo alone.
I am already
between that
5 beers in.
and you're gonna see all these other SOXLs going up, you're up deep. But we'll see.
Good moo! Oh, you found your moo! Good job!
Me personally, I'm gonna invest all my profits into an animal sanctuary. I saw this TED Talk on one. Fantastic stuff. Great things they're doing over there. But yeah, that's it for the news chat. That's it for everything. We have done a lot. We've been through a lot. What an emotional train wreck that was. Hopefully Trump signs that fucking deal and we see what happens. I don't know. We don't know. We really don't. But that's it. Point of view, you own...
No ice sponsored today.
No. Point of view, you own 3 shares of Micron.
If everyone is talking about Mull going up to 1,200, isn't it worth to put a call on that, just like 1K or 2K?
Yes, it is. 32 million views in 3 days on an AI-generated character with Down syndrome. Drop shippers are absolutely insane.
Oh my...
Why is it not loading? I want to see the kid with Down
What are you
syndrome.
doing, you fucking idiot? You're a retard. Oh my... What are you doing?
You just know it's AI. Like I knew it was AI the second I saw his smile. Like, what the fuck? This does not look like any human. I've never seen this before. But you know who this farms, chat? It's old people. It's old people. I have friends now, and I swear to God this is true. They have made AI OnlyFans girls that are making money.
Ladies.
They're making 10 grand, 20 grand a month, and they're starting their own agencies on OnlyFans girls. I swear to God it's true. And they're not targeting young people at all.
Get that boy some chicken digest.
Yes, chat, yes. They're not targeting us because they know that it's fake, right? We're not stupid. We know that these girls are fake. We know. Our generation, we can understand that this is AI. Like, I saw this, you would say it's AI and not care. It's old people. It's people like 70, 60-year-olds who are on Instagram, like checking their kids' shit. They're farming those people, and you know what I mean? That's what they're going for. So maybe we should make our own group of them and then push it on stream and then use that money for our fund. You know, we just pretend to be old people that are excited about it, and then we use that money to leverage it to put into our own firm, right? How many times have we grown women before? That's one stock that we know we could do. You know, so we go over, we could probably just do it again. That's what I think. I know. So that's basically it for all the news and everything I have today. Senna showed her new hairstyle. That's fucking awesome. She did not graduate from Rutgers. I was there for the entire thing. All right. So now what? Well, now it's after hours. Now we chill. After a long day at work. What are you linking me, Car? What is this?
Give him a minute.
Maybe they have to cross the street because they're over there.
Where is?
They're gonna be here. You got no bots IRL? All right, bitch. I didn't give enough people enough time.
Call him Miz.
I'm not gonna call this loser.
Oh.
They're probably working. Because you robbers have jobs.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Holy shit, this is sad. What do you mean, bro?
Well.
Here one comes. Here it comes right here. I can
No
spot an E-Rob viewer a mile away, bro.
No
I'll put
way.
$50 on it. Hey, bro, what's up? I knew you're an E-Rob viewer. Hey, what's up, man?
I got a few minutes content if you want.
Okay, sure.
Alright, man.
Oh shit. There's a schizo over there.
Typical Toronto stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What we got?
There's actually a schizo over there. Chad.
Sponsored by Molson Canadian.
Oh,
Okay.
sick.
Am I allowed to drink this here?
I can't forget if I don't know if it's open container or not. I forget.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna save it. I'll drink it. Don't worry.
What is this Twitter quality? It's just E-Rob stream. Nice. It's fucking sick. Good for that boy. Good for that man. I'm glad E-Rob's getting a good community. Lacey revealed he recently sold all his personal assets to put every dollar of his name into Bitcoin.
Recently, I actually put all my money, every penny, every dollar I have, and I have taken it and put it into Bitcoin. Yes, that's right. I have. I'm telling y'all right now, I know things, okay? I can predict the future. I can predict the market. And Bitcoin is gonna have a boom soon.
Wait, why is he wearing a suit like this? Is he copying us? That chat is slower than yours? Oh yeah, well he bots really heavily. You can literally, it's crazy. You can see my overlay of my chat compared to his speed of his chat. We're at like 4K viewers. He's supposed to be at 18K. Look at this.
Actually put all my money.
Look at my chat with 4,000 viewers compared to his 18,000 viewer chat.
Taken it and put it into Bitcoin.
What?
Yes, that's right. I have. I'm telling y'all right now, I know things, okay? I can predict the future. I can predict the market. And Bitcoin is gonna have a boom soon.
Bitcoin, huh? Chat, what's this Bitcoin he speaks about? Lacey leaked his monthly Twitch revenue, confirming that he does not bot viewers or statistics while streaming. Yeah, he does it off stream. That makes perfect sense. Of course.
February, March. Like, bro. Oh, botted revenue.
Wait. 126 grand? He's done 11 minutes of hours, but how many hours did he stream? Okay, because here's the thing. Everyone knows Lacey bots. Lacey has been exposed to review botting 500 times, okay? There's either two things that are happening. Either this is fake numbers, or Twitch is paying Lacey for his bots. There's either two things. He's either paying for his bots, or these are fake numbers. Because the only way this would be true is if, I don't really understand, like, is 126 grand a lot? Because I was making 70K a month on revenue on Twitch with, like, what I had viewership wise, but I was only running 6 minutes of ads an hour. So I feel like since Lacey's running 12 minutes of ads an hour and he streams a shit ton, I don't think this doesn't prove he has bots. In fact, I would say that this number kind of shows he does. What's Lacey's average viewership? I don't even know. Chat, are you guys buying or selling Lacey stock? Okay, he's live right now. 22,000 viewers. Okay, so he streamed, let's see, May, 100 hours. So he streamed 100 hours. That's $1,200 an hour about, right? He streamed $1,200 an hour. That seems pretty accurate. I mean, he does run 11 minutes of ads an hour. I feel like whatever bot he's running, it's not detected by Twitch. Like, honestly. Remember when that whole drop went on, like, showing all the bots and stuff? Like, Lacey went down to, like, 7K viewers or some shit.
Is he getting a 70-30 split?
Yeah, he's getting a 70-30. But he doesn't have a lot of subs. Like, here's a question. How does Lacey get more viewers than, like, Jason? When, like, Jason's way more, you know, bigger. That revenue's for March, by the way. Yeah, March to April, which is good, but I just don't think this makes any sense that this, like, he does bot. I don't know why he's so trying to show that he doesn't bot. Like, he does bot, you know? Like there's some streamers that, like, it's a maybe. It's been shown so many times that Lacey bots, like, whether it's him doing it or his agency, someone is botting Lacey, you know? And he's very vocal saying it's not him, but bro, we know you bot. Like, you do. You don't have the viewership you have. It's fake. It's been proven. With, you know what I mean? Extra Emily's literally in my chat right now saying that Lacey is definitely view botting. I would know. And she's also saying I look lovely today. Thank you so much, Emily. How are you? Wait, where'd your check mark go? I thought you were gonna start streaming here. What's going on with you? Hi. What's up? I hope you've been good, but I've been reading the news. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't think this is real. But here's the thing. What do you guys think? I don't know. Twitch's head of global entertainment marketing, Kira Carlstone, is leaving the company. Hey, chat. I have a career update. Earlier this year, I made the decision to leave Twitch, and after almost 5 years, Friday was my last day. In 2021, I joined a team that was reimagining what music on Twitch could be, and I'm leaving knowing we did exactly that. What? When I started, music on Twitch was a side door. Today, it is the front entrance. Bieber rehearsing for Coachella, blah, blah, blah. The proudest moments. What's next? More of what I love. Sports, music, creators at the center of culture, and chapters I've been dreaming about for a long time. She's going to start gambling. More to come, and I genuinely can't wait to share with you. If you have a favorite Twitch music moment, drop it in the... Why is it fucking music this, like, big pivotal moment for her? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? Lay off or quit? I don't know. They'll never be honest with that stuff. They'll never be honest. Anyway. Yeah, I don't really understand. Wait, when she finds out you own Micron? Chad, I'm telling you, this is just a typical world we live in with people who invest in these kind of things. Wow, my whole feed is about Micron. When you see a stock like Moo at 140 billion in market cap in one day, it's important to know that doesn't represent 140 billion coming from somewhere else and flowing into Micron. That just means sellers are just unwilling to sell. That is some serious bull fucking propaganda right there. Anyway.
You have a Micron PP.
Anyway. Seems like we did pretty good today, chat. Seems like we did pretty good. You have women still complaining on Twitter that they want to see AI crash and that they're pissed off. Baby No Money fans are flooding, trying to stop this wave. I've seen more propaganda over the past week of what's going on and saying that AI is doomed, AI is done. It's lies. It's all lies. AI is here to stay. AI is going to grow. YouTube is taking down channels with AI totaling... Wait, what? It's lies, see? They're taking out real creators as
Meister has a Micron PP.
Don't believe Twitter. I'm telling you, don't believe Twitter. It's all bullshit.